hasn't played on?
Are you glad or what?
Good action.
Yeah,
She's good
yeah,
action.
too.
She's very nice too, so it's great.
From the Lodge Mahal in beautiful Austin, Texas, welcome to another Members Appreciation live stream. We do this every Monday, and we'll be doing it a lot more. Monday is Hold'em, Wednesday is PLO. As always, if you're a member of the Lodge, you can just put your name on the list at 10. 11:30, we'll draw for high cards, and these lucky folks were the ones that drew the high cards today. We're going to go around the table right now. We're going to ask your name, how long you've been a member of the Lodge, and maybe something fun about yourself.
Sure. William, glad to be here. Member since I think 2021, and just shout out to my family, Bree, Evan, and Ellie.
Nice.
How you doing? I'm Richard Mackler, and I've been a member. I'm 3474, so since the first one, and I don't know how long that is, but I'm a UPS driver here in Austin, Texas.
Nice. Delivering the packages.
Delivering packages.
I'm Sean. I've been playing here since it was just the room here on the side over here, so about 5 or 6 years. Not really anything too interesting about me, but happy to play. So.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Sri, and I've been playing here for about 6 months. I'm an engineer, and I like to play poker, a lot of board games, and racket sports.
Nice.
I'm Dylan. Been playing here since I think it opened in 2018. One of the original 1,000 members. So.
Wow. Fantastic.
Hi, I'm Ambrosio. I've been a member for about 1.5 years. I started in San Antonio and moved here last year. Huge Spurs fan. So.
Spurs. Go Spurs.
My name is Steve. I'm just here to help my girlfriend move. But yeah, I'm from San Jose, so I play
So you
there.
just came in off the street. That's what you're telling us.
Pretty much.
All right.
I don't have work today. So.
All right. Good.
I'm Paul, I'm French. I've been playing at the Lodge since 2024, and I'm turning 25 today.
25 years old. Happy birthday, Paul.
What's up? I'm Clayton. I've been working here for about 7.5 years now, and it's the best place to work at and be at.
Well, you know, Clayton, he is the tallest dealer in the country. So,
Unconfirmed.
we got Brittany as our game host. We got Lauren dealing, but I want to introduce one more person. Come on over here, Mike. Mike Youngblood, who is a dealer here at the Lodge, and he is going to be helping out from time to time. Our commentator, as a member of the commentating team. Mike, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Hey, I've been a dealer here at the Lodge for about 3.5 years. Moved to Texas about 11 years ago from Iowa. I've been a sports commentator for 22 years. It's been about 4 years since I've done anything poker commentary-wise, so I'm looking forward to what you guys do. And, get in there and mix it up for me, would you?
Thank you. There we go. Let's go. And each of you has received a piece of merchandise. So look at your merchandise, open it, and put it on, please.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Right on.
Well, we welcomed all these guys, and I told them to put it on, and then production said, "Are you kidding me? We just put all their mics on. Don't have them put it on right now." And so I'm going to get yelled at in the back here, but want to welcome everybody to a special Monday show. Remember, this is members stream 1-2, just like out in the main floor. You could $500 cap. Everybody bought in for about $500. William bought in for $498. Mac $477. Everyone else in. We'll play a bomb pot every 30 minutes, and we'll have some fun for the next 3 hours. Do want to welcome Mike Youngblood, who many of you who have watched streams in the past from other entities may remember Mike. He's been a longtime dealer at the Lodge and a great broadcaster. We're going to need some help. If we're going to be streaming 6-7 days a week, we're going to need some bullpen help.
Yeah,
Mike, welcome.
that's what I said. Just an extra arm to throw some, get a strikeout here and there, eat some innings, make sure we just keep this thing rolling. So, just disappointed I didn't get one of those. What were they getting, hoodies or something? Or?
Yeah, you got to play on a Monday or Wednesday.
Okay, I got to play the Monday stream. That's how I get them. So,
Yeah.
all right, inside trip. Hey, hello to Chatsville. Appreciate the love. Great to be here. The bunker has certainly changed, Rick, from its origin to being an actual bunker. And now this is, I got to say, it's very fancy
Yes,
here.
we got a hot tub. We got all sorts of weightlifting equipment in the bunker. But
Yeah, you got cod if you want to hang out here. You can live here in the bunker if you had to.
so what we're going to do is I'm going to start it off, and then I'm going to hand it off to Mike for a little while, and We appreciate our moderators as always, Jim Bonix, VW Bug, and the one and only Yoda of Chatsville. And away we go. We'll go around the table after this first hand.
What do we do with this? Just
Actually, we already have. So,
okay.
Mike, I'm going to let you take it away for a while.
Separated.
Here's the wheel of the bus.
Great to be here. Let's get 1-2 with a 500 cap. And as Rick mentioned, the bomb pot's happening every 30 minutes. So, Cy, wasting absolutely no time. Big Slim there with a 3-bet and up to 45. And gonna get his hand caught in the cookie jar as Clayton, the tallest dealer in Texas, takes down the first pot. Here at the lodge. Again, Mondays and Wednesdays. Mondays your 1-2 game. Get here at 10 o'clock. They'll draw for the list there at 11:30. So,
like a velvet rope around the
good
table.
group of guys. Nice to see a great intro. Certainly appreciate the warm one from Rick. Well, let's take in the chatter here as looks to be a lively game. Big events coming on up on the schedule.
Stream if somebody travels 100. That'd be amazing.
Meetup games, a Lodge Championship Series right around the corner. We hope to see your smiling faces here in Round Rock. And straddles on. Paul the Frenchie celebrating his 25th birthday. Going to raise this up here to 25. As Ambrosio, though, with the same hand. And now we're going 3 directions here. Ace 10, Ace 10, 7-6.
Can straddle for me the next time.
Well, whoever takes a stab at this is going to take it, but Paul not loving this texture.
Check. 3 check. 6 check.
55?
8 bets. 55. 3 folds.
Paul, quite a grinder out here in these lodge streets, and you can see why he's been able to amass some pretty big stacks here playing cash games at the lodge. And again, meetup games here for member appreciation. The 125 PLO meetup game happening there Wednesday. The 1-2 meetup game happening on Thursday. Get Art of Poker happening. I believe that is a 75K guarantee.
Yeah, Wimby's pretty awesome.
Oh my god.
Exciting times here at the lodge. Let's continue
We
on.
got so lucky. I remember when we got that draft pick. I was like, dude, this is insane.
Yeah.
6 raises.
It's actually the main reason I'm here today.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to play at the Lodge San Antonio. And like I came there because of the Spurs already, if I'm being honest.
Yeah. No, he's ridiculous.
Yeah.
I hope we can make
No.
a deep run. I haven't been to a playoff.
4
game
ways
ever.
here as
Yeah,
Matt
same.
calling out of the big blind with ace jack, and
18 was the last time, I think.
Permania here probably with the best run out here. Open ender down here for Permania. Top pair here for Ambrosia. Also with a spade draw, and little pot builder here as we head to the river. As board pairs here with the deuce, Ambrosia here with the best hand, and
Gotcha.
Check. Check.
yeah, I think this one's just going to go to Showdown unless Ambrosia's really going to go for some thin value. And
60.
bet of 60 as get absolutely no resistance. And we got Lauren here in the box, tallest dealer here in the state of Texas, Clayton. I got to think the second, though, also happens to work as shout out to our boy Lang Anderson. There's a lot of height
Cruise last year and
out there in the dealer streets here at the lodge. And
yeah. Oh, actually, it was a bunch of dealers.
Was it a poker cruise?
It was a regular cruise, but they took a group out there, and I saw them. I actually battled them in Family Feud.
Really?
My family won.
What was the cruise?
Your family won?
Yeah, it was a Royal Caribbean. We
Yeah.
went on a Royal Caribbean cruise.
Yeah, those games were surprisingly very fun.
Yeah, they were.
5 calls, 6 fold. We saw some people doing some funny or acting out of their element.
Yeah.
Some like poker dealers and players. It was fun.
standard raise you'll see often here in the game, the raise up here to 12.
9 calls, 1 folds, 2 calls.
Was that out of Galveston?
3 folds.
Yes, it was.
Okay.
Mac opting to just flat there with a 9, so we're going 5 ways.
Running into people from the lodge.
Hard draw here for Shree.
Actually out of town.
Not much happening for anybody else, and Mac
Doing double take.
could be compelled to bet,
People. Like, wait a second.
but he will not.
There's definitely one guy that was on the cruise, and I was like, dang.
Dylan top pair here with a queen will lead out here for 15. And
But I'm not going to say who.
In what
Mac opting to keep this pot small. We'll let this one go. And, well, we're heads up here to the river.
4 bets 15, 5 probably.
They had like one poker table, so they play like.
And I probably expect Dylan's
Yeah, well, no, it was actually
A real one.
with the flush draw missing. Here we'll go for value on the river. Tree's going to have no part of it. So, well, if you haven't been here to the launch lately, we've had a ton of action here with our rollover high hands. It has drawn a ton of people into the room. Again, your no limit hold'em qualifier as a minimum of quad deuces for PLO. Quad 10s or higher, and that's on the flop only. A ton of value being given away. And you can join us here on the 20th and the 21st between noon and 2 a.m. Again, that's high hands. Every 30 minutes, an opportunity to win $500 here at the lodge.
It doesn't take too long for us to, get convinced.
Discouraging action.
35.
Corner is to 35. 2 folds.
Open here in the hijack.
5 calls.
Dylan out of position, going to opt not for a 3-bet. And
7 calls. 3 players.
Sai, I believe he just said he was here helping his girlfriend move, just found himself in a game. And second pair ace kicker here for Dylan. That we'll probably see this one get checked through.
1 bet's 55.
Well, no, he's going for it. All of my prognostications have been a gigantic whiff here thus far, but the aggression going to pay off. Dylan laying it down.
It's not me, it's underdog. I'm just there like, oh god. Dude.
I mean, I think that's why you do see players do opt to try to take the lead with that hand. That
Dog trained to smell fear. Smell fear.
take some of the guesswork out of it when you lead, but
Wagon, I gotta go away.
Yeah.
bet pays off, and we move on to our next hand here. At Lodge Locals, hit subscribe if you've not. I believe over 17,100 subs as we grow this channel. As part of our members appreciation stream. And
One raises to 20. 2 folds. 3 more folds.
I gotta get having it there. I'm like,
Yeah.
William here with a raise up to 20.
Takes a little to get used to.
yeah.
6 folds. 20.
And Sai going to join the mix here with Queen Jack of Diamonds. So dueling Queen Jacks with 8-7. See how far Sai and William take this as
45. 5 folds.
William's got an opportunity to put a ton of pressure here on Sai if he opts to take the passive route with this and
7 calls.
see if we can get a shot of Sai's dog here at some point. An absolutely gorgeous and happy puppy under the lights here today. And Queen Jack is
70.
Bet 70.
battle of the medal here for William. 70 here on the turn. Don't envision him getting away from this, but if we get a scary enough card here on the river, we'll see if William continues to turn up the heat on him. Monday afternoon, we'll go check, and, well, now Lauren's going to have to do some extra work and chop this one on up.
Let's go.
You got to imagine, too, nerves come to effect, even if this isn't high stakes. Those first couple of hands that, want to look ridiculous, you don't.
want to overplay a hand and then bust your stack in the first couple. So
Yeah.
Right, Reaper.
Yeah, I should have jammed.
I should get myself a dog. Then I can know if people are bluffing or not.
Yeah.
That's what they're for, right?
All right, thank you.
Thank you.
today's show sponsored by Kalshi, the largest prediction market in the U.S. Kalshi allows users to trade event contracts peer-to-peer rather than playing against a sportsbook. Available in states across the country, including California, Texas, as well over 140-plus countries outside the USA.
Yeah, and but I do like how U.S. is dominating on the female and male side on hockey.
Yeah, that's pretty
They
cool.
are
I have
dominating.
been watching a little bit of the female hockey. That's pretty cool.
They're scoring like 5+ scores a game. I mean, they're just beating everybody. If they don't,
We got hockey talk here. We got to get Skull Mike to verify this. You can download Kalshi and use code LODGE to get $10 when you trade $10. And true story, with Super Bowl, my buddy said, "Hey, what's Kalshi?" And I remembered code LODGE. I put that $10 on Kenneth Walker III for Super Bowl MVP. Cashed out a nice chunk of change thanks to Kalshi.
You got me.
Maybe this time it's gonna go through.
Big Slim.
Oh, sorry. I'll be.
Here with the open off the straddle up to 15, and
Hey.
for many of you are going to 3-bet this to 60 with a mystery 7. So
Oh, thank you.
I check.
now we know it's not going to be E7 of hearts, so it could be 7-7. Dark check there by Slim at a Jack 10-5 and
75.
3-bet 75.
Call.
9 calls.
Clayton not getting away from this is pot's built up to just under 300, which
Check.
Check.
All in.
whoa.
Fold.
Dan, a quick fold here by Clayton, and see, what did he actually show?
I'm not
Nice
gonna
hand.
you. That.
Exactly what I put you on.
We
I'm
were
looking
gonna
for
know,
the dog. Like, no, don't be over here. You're giving me away.
we were gonna know eventually.
I didn't catch this pup's name, but it was just about as equally excited as everyone else to be out there on the felt. This is a dog-friendly place here at the lodge, but service dogs only.
Straddle.
The smile on this pup's face as we were getting set up here today.
5 players.
King Eye Spades here for Paul. Top pair here for Mac is
Or 2 bets. 5 players.
16 to 26.
6
Should fold out everybody with Paul.
8 call, 9 call. Heads up.
Off we go. Heads up to the turn.
Check.
30.
Bet 30.
Continue here for 30. Dan will lay down the flush draw, realizing even if I hit, the possibility of getting paid off of this with the stack depths that they are,
First live stream win.
not to Paul's liking.
That's a start.
Congrats, man.
Home game hero says French Paul is my nemesis. Hey, this guy's been
Try not to
for
get
25 been very successful out there on the felt, and
I have a buddy of mine who's
excited to learn a little bit more about how it plays.
cracked today for big pot 1,700, and then he got cracked yesterday twice for 2,700 and something.
Oh,
Ridiculous.
Mine got cracked right here on the stream. The last time I
Really?
was here. Yeah.
Same seat.
Wow.
No.
3 raises to 15.
Was there action there though?
5 bids to
Yeah, there was.
Big action.
Yeah.
7 call, 8 call, 9 call.
He said he was going to get
Sob of the open on the button up to 15.
all in, and then all in before I got there. He's like
4
like,
players.
it was all pre. They
4
got
people.
3 7s and 8 6.
And you know you're just in trouble.
Yeah.
And what one was a 9 jack suited. 2 jacks came on the flop. It's like, gosh.
3 bets, 35.
You want that call all day, though.
All day. But heads up.
Yeah.
7 fold, 8 fold.
Simple bet of 35 will fold out a hand that is not in love with this board. So
Curly.
Yeah. Put a little spin on it.
Yeah, put a little-
spin on it.
It's not supposed to be the finger though.
Yeah, too many cameras.
Get Lodge Championship Series coming on up. First event, they're happening on the 22nd.
Oh, that would be.
Going to be a great couple of weeks here at poker that will take us all the way to March 9th. So
They did that on one.
into the main event there, the $1,700 buy-in there from the 5th of the 9th. Real March Madness here at the Lodge.
Betting on it. Always fun to watch.
This gets good bet on anything, right?
It sounds like something Phil Locke would be doing.
I've been really, as far as Olympic, I love the Super G stuff. I love how fast they go. They're so fast on the Super G's, the skiing around the flags. Oh my gosh. Lindsey Vonn broke her leg. I mean, it was crazy. I mean, that's not fun, but.
Tree with a raise up to 15. Get called in
Than the summer sport. I'm not saying the summer sport.
here are 3 different spots.
It's like
Finally, an action board here, folks. Dylan hit with the open ender. Top 2 for Shree. Paul with the flush draw.
When they hit, man, when they wreck, they wreck.
I can't begin to imagine.
You see, I think it was the U.S. team. They lost 3 of their riders on the bobsled getting started, and so it was just the guy.
There it is. Happy birthday, Paul. He has absolutely crushed this turn to Shree, though, with top 2. And
Because he was going to be picking up steam. And
stuck with a medium strength hand.
Control.
Man.
Yeah, it was pretty dicey.
The person just fell off the back. Or?
Yeah, they.
And with 123 in the middle, we'll see if Paul
As they were getting started, I guess it.
opts to go for about 75.
Like 3 of them spilled out at that time.
No.
So I think I don't know how long
I love my if I
lone
was
rider
Paul
to
and
figure out
then
who's
just
the only guy in there.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
You guys start breaking.
Yeah.
Bet 50.
You're like this.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
That's up here to the river. Shree's going to need an ace or a jack.
Yeah. I'll just roll.
Or you can ship it all to Paul.
Well, I think they're going.
I like 8 though.
Pretty,
It's not the worst
50
number out.
miles. They're not top speed at that point.
Blank.
Not gonna just jump out of the bobsled.
And now Paul will have the opportunity to go for max value, but a blocker bet, though, by Shree.
Yeah.
So cool to watch.
And a suspiciously small one that
They did go home.
When they do the high jumps, they have the drone that follows. Like that's such a cool cool angle to see that.
What amount will Paul choose here to?
I'll be like, can you send me those pictures?
Yeah,
My
right.
kids.
They'll make it 125. Just enough to potentially lure Shree in, but it's. Shree has put himself in this spot because inevitably the small amount is going to incentivize Paul to raise with hands that potentially, in his mind, that he could beat. And as we've seen, ship it all to Paul as he'll take down a $473 pot. And
Yeah, thank you.
What was it you said to him?
I
Get out
can
the
keep my
shower,
pleasure
'cause I
already.
just
My
flushed.
Yeah, now we're.
I've
I got.
never heard
Like,
that.
I mean, I really like it's.
Don't worry, when I have a flush over you, I'll say it.
I was waiting to get that, to say that to somebody.
I said that at Heath.
Yeah,
Or was it here?
here.
Here?
Because when we were playing over on the side.
That's right.
Yeah.
When it was still under construction.
Fly 5. Straddles. 4 fold, 5 fold. 6 races to 15, 7, 8 fold.
50.
8, 9 races.
Brogio up to 15.
2 fold,
Leighton will 3-bet this in position up to 50 as
3 fold, or 3 calls.
fortunately Permitia here with a ace-queen out of the straddle. And we'll go 3 ways.
3 players.
Top pair here for Big Slim and Perminia.
9 bets.
And this could get tricky here for Clayton once he gets the call that. And I hear the dog whining right there. He already knows the bad news here for Clayton.
6 folds. Heads up.
Playing with an SPR now of 1 that he can probably expect that he could be up against worse aces, but to his surprise, he's going to see that is not the case. As
236.
236.
Yeah, I'll call.
Call.
Once, twice.
Just once. Maximum.
Maximum pain here for the river, and Clayton needs a jack and a jack only, or he's busted his first buy-in.
That's it.
And it's a tray ball. Ship it all here to Permitted, now up to 1,100. Very early on hand number 11 here on Lodge Locals. And
You're the only one.
That's what they say every year.
well, he said he had nothing interesting about himself. And
I am that fan.
well, I think it's pretty interesting that he's stacking up all the money
I hope it's right here.
here today.
Hope it's the right wall for that.
I hope we get a better
For sure.
defense. I think our offense is right there.
Yeah, if I should have joined us out here on Member Appreciation Weekend, the 125 PLO Meetup game happening with Brad Owen, Andrew Nemi, and Doug Polk.
Which team?
Leading up in rollover high hands. Yeah, the 75K guarantee Art of Poker.
Yes.
Always a classic.
That's all right. I'm in the same boat.
We hope to see you there.
I can't pretend I know enough.
6 calls. 7 raises to 20.
60?
3 raises to 60. 9 and 1 fold. 2 fold. 3, 4 fold.
Now we've had a healthy dose of 3-betting here today, and Paul
Not the dog, please.
Not the dog.
Just not the dog.
opting in position here with a 3-bet here with King Jack, and just some very easy money heading his direction.
Are you a big football and soccer fan over there?
I'm a big basketball fan. Spurs fan.
Spurs.
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, really? U.S. basketball?
Yes, actually, yeah.
Because basketball is big in France, too,
Um,
right? I mean, for French
No,
teams.
it used to be not that big, but since like it got bigger with Tony Parker when he got to the Spurs.
Okay, okay.
And then Wemby, of course.
So then what's the connection? What's the interest with the Spurs there? Just personally, or is it
Tony
more...
Parker played for the Spurs when I was a
I
child.
got you.
When I was growing up,
Okay.
like he was playing for the
I see,
Spurs,
I
and
see.
so I would like.
Tony Parker, a French legend.
Okay.
Can't forget Boris Diaw.
Yeah, I would wake up and like
A
see the Spurs on
now
TV.
growing contention of French players, including that big tall guy named Victor Wembanyama. So
Yeah, vous allez. Yes, I like him. Not been a great season in New York, but
No, I got raised.
Do you live around here now, or do you live in San Antonio?
I'm in Texas 5 months a year.
Okay.
Like I'm in Austin more than.
Three
so,
called,
yeah.
4 raises to 25, and then
I like
7, 8 fold. 3 call. That's it.
now as we get a reader caught up here, Shree had opened up to 25 and
3 check.
ready here with top pair, top kicker.
Work on that or need to play poker.
Shree can convince himself that sixes look pretty good on this board, but as you and I both see, not
So
quite
it's
the
been a while,
case.
but
But
I
a gutter
know
ball,
some
though,
guys who were out of college, they weren't quite good enough to make.
and he's going to continue betting here in the turn.
France and played basketball there and made a very comfortable living. Yeah, did very well. Yeah, playing in France basketball.
Yeah,
That's why I asked.
yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of American players come
Yeah. Yeah.
to the Pro A
Yeah.
in France. Yeah.
There it is. Shree has made the gutter.
All in?
Dan is putting it all in there for 132.
Yeah.
And if we're Perminia here at this point, trying to construct a range where Sheree has a 6 in it, there's not going to appear as obvious as you might expect, and especially for the price that
Straight.
he will make the crying call, and he will see the unfortunate news. That's a $509 pot hidden to Shree. And he'll recover some of his losses.
132.
Again, if you'd like to play on any of our regular programs, again, you can see the contact info there. You can email Skull Mike or DM him directly. For this show, ask that you show up at 10 a.m. They'll draw for seats here at 11:30. You get your opportunity to be under the lights here at the lodge. Shout out to King Doinky. It's his great stream and everything.
We get that ace king jack.
Legend of Chatsville.
Crush
For the best mods in the biz. My great friend Yoda of Chatsville, VW Bug, Jim Bonix. I have missed you guys in Chatsville. It's, Ambrosio. They were the raise up to 20 and
7 calls, 8, 9, 4.
Fold.
2 fold. 3 raises to 60.
Dan a steam at 3-bet up here to 60. They were the 6-3 of clubs.
4, 5 fold.
Yeah, go ahead.
6, 5.
Ever had icy before?
I don't think I did.
Ambrosio certainly not going anywhere side, though, put in a tough direction. Or put it to a tough decision, because trying to play this multi-ways to a 3-bet just,
Yeah. Fill it up, have one
as the ladies would say, gives you the ick.
They should do that.
Yeah.
Although most people lose without going down.
What's your poker ick? I want to hear from you in the chat.
It would be tough.
Bottom pair here, and Ambrosio has completely missed this board. Dan, the old ace-queen float here on the 8-high board. Bang. Pump the brakes there for permitting it. Does see if not the Ambrosio here will go for value, and I would be very surprised if he got called here, but bet of 160 and solid laydown. So your poker ick, King Donkey, say betting 17 instead of 15 or 20. I gotta agree, especially if you get a table with not a lot of ones on the table. You're trying to get hands in per hour. Play how you want to play, but we do love players that do keep bet sizes into account of keeping a good game flow. And Cooper saying hi from the UK. Good afternoon, good evening. Well, it's like a 5-hour difference, 7 hours. Could be tomorrow already. Talking to a guy who doesn't understand time zones, so.
4 raises to 17, 5 folds. 6 folds.
Shree with a raise up to 17, speak of.
That's why y'all do those finger tricks. My buddy Klossy says I got meaty fingers, so I probably just can't flip them. Y'all do all this stuff. I'm over there trying. Do some finger workouts.
I try to do the chip rolling thing, and I just end up like splaying them all over.
Right. The ones where they spread it and they just kind of fold it in there. I'm like, horrible.
I just heard like this week that people call that a walnut straddle. It's
straddle.
amazing.
That is pretty funny.
Oh, a walnut straddle?
Walmart.
The walnut
Walmart.
Yeah.
Walmart.
I've heard of
Wait, why? Why Walmart?
Because it's a
Cheaper.
cheap straddle. Cheaper. Usually people do 5.
That's funny.
Straddle.
I love it. I just come by.
Save you a buck.
mine raises to 15.
We're rolling back our straddle.
65.
One raises to 65. 2, 30.
Bad chance for some fireworks here as one of our OGs, William, has 3-bet this to 65. And
4 calls, 5 folds.
Shri just going to call with ace king and Brosio in with ace queen.
1 more. 65.
Oh, sorry.
Big Slim here with the opportunity to close the action and go set mine with some 6s. And, well, we'll wait for Sai, though, that has seen a pot materialize in front of him that
9 calls.
Clayton hoping to recoup after ace jack ran into ace queen on ace high board. Damn, we go 4 ways. 10 right of the window. Set over set.
6 strikes. 9.
And this is what we do these live streams for, is
95.
1 bet.
an unbelievably sick cooler and folding in front of us. And William here with top set will lead out with 95.
4 fold.
And Clayton, as OG as it gets, I believe one of the first employees ever here at first ever dealers in the lodge is,
9 call. That's it.
and he thinks he's going to be setting trap, and little does he know he's walking right into it, as there will be blood here on Monday afternoon. Quads!
Fine check. One check.
Check and check, and the 4 spades here on the river. You expect Williams going to get it all, but
1 bets.
Clayton has no idea the gut punch that's about to unfold, and say a prayer for him here in the chat. Is this one is going to hurt?
I'm all in.
1 is all in. Call.
Oh, quads.
Just quads.
Oh, damn. Wow.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
I had ace king.
These are, yeah.
Well, that's going to be the cooler of the week. I don't know what other streams we're going to be having going on, but I think it would be tough to
That's what comes
I
out.
mean, I could have
run into the buzzsaw here that Clayton, yeah, very good player here, that
Yeah, yeah. And they're getting a set right there.
absolutely nothing you can do but tap the table and
I did, really.
Big Slim a class act.
Trim flop.
Yeah, for sure. Posting, yeah. Post.
Undeniable pain.
Me right there. That's normally me right there.
Can I get a 2 red from him, maybe?
Yeah, yeah. Oh, well, can I get 2 stacks of red?
And we'll see if the big fella here can recover, as William now
So I have no idea.
the leader in winnings here at $697. And that's again an important thing in cash games is you're going to take
Quads. Quads?
haymakers.
I don't believe you guys. I think you guys are lame.
It's just about how quickly you can get back up, level yourself,
You'll see it on camera.
They both flopped.
and get yourself ready here for the next hand. But boy, yeah, you're certainly.
4 or something.
Both had a set, and then he improved to cards.
I certainly hope somebody gets a Clayton a beer here after this one. That is,
We're not doing the high hand today.
that's a tough one.
20.
You get the recognition of your peers.
Shout out to my guy Pratomatic here in the chat. The legend.
When you put it here, immediately.
Oh, I'm not one of the best, but
It passes over. It's like RFID or something, so it can just slide over and it'll check it.
happy to be joining a team here potentially.
Like in the back going,
I mean, just a great group, a great crew.
It makes me, how many times I got bad beat, like people just call my,
Absolutely stoked to be here, and hopefully
So you think Keith's putting this together?
yeah.
the best is yet to come. Well, the flush draw here for Ambrosia. Side top pair here with a jack is
Always makes you think of the Apostle story. Remember that?
You see the people with the glasses on, they can see.
they with a bet at 50, and
I have bad eyes.
Isn't that
That
what
wouldn't work
happened
with
with
me.
some game that was being run by some basketball pros or something?
Yeah, that's what it was.
Yeah.
and William will let go of his 9. So
Cards.
Bunch of them.
some backdoor potentials here for Ambrosia, and that's one of them, a 6.
Don't tell the world about my glasses.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. Got blue tint?
They were supposed to be discreet.
Yeah.
Checky. And it's a Dewey on the river, and
You can't beat the dog tech and the glasses.
I know.
let's see if Cy induces some action here with a check. And
You guys, you just
Had the
walk
dog
right
sweat.
into a trap.
Yeah, I have my dog
And then we got
cards.
quads over here.
Yeah,
bet up here to 60.
Not even that.
awesome.
Did I see quads?
Yes, you did.
I had to
Your
come
eyes
in
did
here.
not deceive you, Rick.
Well, they were a few hours too early because the high hand promotion.
I mean, I thought that exact same thing. It's, you get a $500 winner every 30 minutes. I mean, that would. I mean, we've seen some close calls with quads, but quad
my
10s
goodness.
has usually been good to take it down.
And Clayton had the boat, right? So
yeah, Clayton had the boat. He had 6s full.
Oh,
and
my
William
goodness.
turns quads, goes check. So
Oh, my
Clayton
goodness.
feels like, oh, great. And the obviously stunned look on his face when he saw the goods is. That's why this game's not for the faint of heart, Rick.
I had to come in and, I mean, quads. I mean, we've got this great promotion coming up this weekend, both Friday and Saturday. It starts at noon till 2 a.m. It roll over high hands. Could you imagine if it doesn't hit until deep into the night and you're talking about a $10,000 high hand?
Oh, I mean, it is. I mean, to each half hour, if you do not have, for people that don't understand, again, if the high hand does not hit in that half hour, it rolls over. So if we don't get 500 that first hour, you're going to have 1,000 in that next. And bet a 45 here for Comitia here is not much happening on this board that of note, but.
So I know, Mike, that you do a lot of sports broadcasting. So
Yeah, we have been at the same games. We have been on different sides. So
Yes.
this is like the first time. I'm honored that it has finally taken this long to find that we're both on the same thing.
Well, Mike, you've been a long-time dealer, and when they said, hey, do we know anybody that can commentate, because we're going to be doing 6-7 streams a week, I said, I know just the guy. So,
Yeah.
So we're looking forward to having you fill in from time to time on the stream. And you're a big PLO guy, so we may designate you as the PLO commentator.
Yeah, I can be the PLO guy. It's it's a little bit like that Charlie Day meme with all the things on the wall, sometimes dissecting the hands. But from the streams that I've seen, Greg does a great job.
Oh yeah.
I mean the action's always been great, and it's for Omaholics, it's really kind of just a good look into how the games actually operate here.
Yeah. And just to clarify for all of Chatsville, Greg Potter is still very much a part.
Oh, 100%.
He has a lot going on in the production crew, but he'll still be commentating. I'll commentate, and we'll get.
I don't expect I'm going to have a huge following, but like you said, that just boy, our starting pitchers reached this pitch count. We need another guy to toss on into the bullpen, and I'm happy to take that role and continue to still deal out there. So
yes, say hello to him if you see him.
I'll try to be smiling. I might not be smiling that day, but all right. Top pair here for Paul, and Big Slim here with the ace-high flush draw. Second pair for Cy. This has been a pretty good game here for 1-2, and I agree with Pragmatic. I love the concept of this, kind of back to the roots of the original launch. And those were some highly entertaining show with characters that I think just sort of paved the way for
play tournaments at all.
Yeah, so back then, we were just going to this dark. Had no idea that this would ever become anything. And now, the world's a much different place here, Rick. And, well, we've got Clayton here with ace-high diamonds, 2 paired now for Paul. And can Clayton name a price here that can get Paul here to Showdown?
Used to be a tournament player, and then based on how the trend has been going, I only switched to cash games now.
I just don't have the patience.
Paul's birthday today. The Frenchman, 25 years old. He's a huge Spurs fan. Loves Wemby, but really loves Tony Parker.
There was really a cultural revolution, I think, for the French in terms of basketball. That, I mean, he's got ownership of a team Paul is going to call, and some recovery.
People tell me.
Yes.
Tony Parker's a big deal over there. And,
yeah. Cooper asks, how much of poker is luck? How much is it strategy? Cooper, you know, there is variance in this game. Aces do not always win. They do get cracked from time to time, but I'm a firm believer that the best poker player in the world will not win every time, but he'll win most of the time. And that's where the strategy comes in. You get Doug Polk on the table. We've seen Doug lose a lot on streams because of the variance, but overall, in lifetime, the good players will rise to the top. If you play the right way every time, you are going to still lose. It just happens.
especially if I'm dealing to you, I am like a cooler to so many people that start turning and running as soon as, no, not this guy. Get him out of here. All right, no, all kidding aside, I don't think I have anybody, maybe a player or two that gets a little nervous when I sit down, but.
$2.
All right, there's.
5 high is good.
Whoever bets wins, and Paul.
Yes. Oh, I just with one.
Barely.
Even with
They call 10 high like a boss.
Yes. Want to give a big shout out to our stream sponsors. I know you read a read on Kalshi, but also Club WPT Gold. Sign up today. Use code Lodge, and you can start playing poker. We'll have the Club WPT Gold hand of the night later on in the stream, but we appreciate everybody joining us.
Yeah, I used Kalshi there for the sign up for the Super Bowl, Rick. And I made myself a cool $117 in that Super Bowl MVP. But sorry about your Pats, but you know, hey, to get there, I'm sure not too shaken up about it.
You had Kenneth Walker?
Yeah, I had Kenneth Walker because it was like the fifth best odds. I didn't like either of the quarterbacks, and it seemed kind of ripe for a running back kind of night. So I think I broke even.
See, I'm so old, I knew Kenny Walker's dad.
Yeah, that's...
Back in the old Big 12 Southwest Conference days over at TCU, I believe he was.
Oh, really?
Trips here for Shri, wearing his brand new Lodge live stream hoodie where you can't buy in stores.
No.
Only you could get the live stream hoodies only if you play on the live stream.
We haven't gotten a members-only jacket yet, do we? I think that's. They keep turning my idea down for merch up there. That's. I'm
good
back
idea.
to get something good. All right, Des.
Not the best card for William. That's going to keep him maybe interested in this. He's drawing dead.
55.
Raise to 55.
Will Shri bring the boom here? Sometimes the first time you ever play on a stream, you're a little nervous. You don't want to make a mistake because it's there for eternity on YouTube.
Oh, yeah, and it's replayed over and over again, too. And in your mind that... You definitely see some nerves here early, but...
Yeah. Looks like he's just reaching for calling chips, doesn't want to bring the boom. So we will go to a river. How about a nice little 5 here? Close. Not much Shri has to worry about here. But he's going to check.
William, like the Costco guys, is going to bring the boom here, Rick.
125.
125.
Whatever happened to those guys?
Yeah. Shri is... Don't tell me, Shri. Don't do it.
You can only fear a worse ace or 4's full, 5's full. But, I mean, 6's full wouldn't make any sense based on this line. But, I think he's...
You're just going to have to make this call and live with it. If you're not going to raise, you certainly can't fold. But it is the live stream. And it is Shri's money, not my money.
Exactly. Talk about that in terms of how players will play when the stream is on and when the stream is off. That you scrutinize some of your own decisions more because there is an audience for it, and
yeah, I mean,
try not to be too negative about anything, but it is. It's like Tom Brady said to the man in the arena.
Yeah. Well, Shri's in the blender here, obviously a little nervous. But Pratt says it best. If you don't shove here, you're playing it wrong. I thought he would have shoved on the turn. But let's see. He says, you got it, and Shri. And Williams says, is that a knit roll, Shri? Did you just knit roll me?
You were running so hard, so I thought you had it.
Well, I mean, that's, William has been playing with a good deal enough aggression that I think his story, in a way, is so believable when you have somebody that is running pretty good, playing pretty well, that dynamic there of, oh, I have a good hand, but now all of a sudden the guy that has been running pretty good has made this very expensive. So,
yeah,
maybe that'll knock some of the nerves out here for Shri.
Appreciate everybody joining us, folks. We have 222 people watching. Let's do a little roll call. Let us know where you're tuning in. We'll try to give you a little shout out. Slick Rick in just for a little bit longer. We're going to let Mike drive the bus today and let him get back
appreciate
into
you
it.
Let me ride in the passenger side here for.
Yeah. This is an
This is
interesting.
a long bus, not the short one. This is a regular size bus.
Sai is an interesting guy. He's just here moving his girlfriend in from, I guess she just moved to Austin, and he found our place. Didn't expect to be on a live stream. That's for damn sure.
That's always the start of the best stories, too. As a guy didn't expect to be here.
Go to the fireplace. I have the guy framed.
Sai with a gut shot. Lake Havasu in the house. James, how you doing? Warhead from Florida.
Real stone that you nail it in with nailers. They're real light, and you can manipulate them. When you cut them, you can manipulate it.
And Sai will take this on.
You can cut.
So I'll be back in a little while, and folks, I'm sure you've understand that Mike has tremendous experience, so he hopped right in and doing just great.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's
Going down. I had to take it down.
great to be back here on the
It's actually really easy to work with.
on the felt,
Save me a lot.
metaphor, figuratively speaking, but
Insulation.
So you said you nail it?
it's a great time to be here at the Lodge, though, as get Lodge Championship Series coming on up.
You do it outside. They got indoor
Excuse
and
me?
outdoor, so it's pretty
Got Meetup games coming up here this Wednesday and Thursday. Andrew Nemi had posted recently that his father has passed away, so we want to send our best there to Andrew. As just a tremendous guy here at the Lodge that I'm sure is feeling it here right now. So, hey, come on out there on Wednesday and join Doug there Thursday as well. And all your favorites here at the Lodge. I think I might be taking this Thursday night off. Maybe you'll see my smiling face there. So we got a 3-bet there from Mac. I think he will get some action, though. Or I'd say he's a Florida man checking it in. We love our Florida man kicking the flu. Gonna hit up some live poker. Orlando heading to Vegas. Again, let us know where you're tuning in from. All right, second pair here for Slim. Mac's still out in front, but a couple of straight draws here aside. Mac and Slim both able to draw it. There's side will make it 35.
Call.
Mac's not going anywhere either, and he has the best hand. But for how long? Bang. Trip jacks here for Clayton. That again took that just massive beat of sixes full of tens. And he'll get a chance to recoup some chips if the Pratomatic tuning in from downtown Austin. Great to see you in the chat, buddy.
Bet 65.
Bet a 65, and now Mac's stuck out here in no man's land where tough to put together hands that he think he could beat based on how the action has flown. And
I call.
The jack.
I'll get him.
Clayton won a $343 pot there with Trip Jackson.
Yeah. All right.
If you fold it, I was gonna check raise there. I don't know if
You're
a
gonna
jack
bluff?
will fold.
Join us here for Member Appreciation Week.
Not the
I don't think.
Put him on that.
Going to be a fantastic week and weekend up here at the Lodge.
Probably.
Meetup games. The rollover high hands happening on Friday.
Hand flush there.
And a Saturday, the 75K guaranteed Art of Poker. It happens every month, but this month, a very special edition of the Art of Poker. Yoda Chatsville St. Andrew has a lovely post about his dad on Substack. I'm going to have to go check that out.
30.
3 raises to 30. 4 fold, 5 fold. 6 fold.
There with the raise up to 30s.
You said 30.
There's Sean.
Math is not my strong suit.
We've had nearly a round of straddles around the table, so Paul will get in the mix here with King 4. And a dynamite board, top pair here for Paul and Permenia.
40.
And
I'm
Side with no part of this. Sean's also got the ace high flush draw to go alongside with it, so we will get action. Paul not going to overplay his hand. We'll check call. And there's the nuts. There for Sean.
$90.
And he'll go just under about half here. Does tough spot here for Paul that if he feels like his opponent is very strong here at this point, would he expect some checkbacks or expect maybe a smaller sizing here on the turn? That could he bet a worse queen or just maybe the naked ace of hearts? And he'll take one more card here as we go heads up to the river.
No, it's my fault.
Shout out Annalise, tuning in from San Marcos, Texas. Thanks for joining us. Make sure to hit subscribe. Damn. Oh, my. As Paul going to be further dragged along here into this with trip queens. And
250.
Sean here with the ace high flush. nasty, nasty work here. And Paul's going to pay him off. And
Wow, what a flop.
Pretty much my favorite flop.
Paulo got off to a great start. Not the 25th birthday that he was looking for, but
Like you said.
and Sean now going to be up to 1,200. During our 1-2 500 max game that you can play here at the lodge. A busy day for us here on President's Day.
He has no problem stacking.
Yeah, no problem. No problem.
It's fun.
Tournament happening right now. We got like 6 1-2 tables, 1-3 and 2-2 PLO. That's gotten very popular. And again, if you want to play PLO on Wednesdays on the stream, it's 1-2-5. Show up by about 10 a.m. We'll draw the list there for 11:30. Cooper was mentioning something there in the chat in terms of, you know, hey, do you have to have a not, give a F kind of ability when you play? I think there's a mix of you have to understand, you know, when to press the accelerator and, you know, when to press the brake, when to kind of just stay on a very even keel in terms of when you go into attack mode and when you have to settle down. And I think some of the best players can read the dynamics of the game as to when to best apply. And sometimes the cards do all the work for you. And you run hot, you get the right run outs. I mean, that's just going to be a big part of it. And be a slave to variances. Well, a gutter ball here for Max. I has whiffed on this other than a wheel draw, but
20.
Bet 20.
bet at 20. Eight ball here in the turn, puts 3 spades out, and
Bet 75.
Yoda mentioning QQ has her game going, starting at 3 p.m., and she's bringing dumplings there for the Lunar New Year. I don't think she saved any for me, and I don't know if I'd need any. All right, this I will take it down. As King Donkey is in a lottery system to get on to play the stream or the drawing of the seats. I think it is first come, first serve, but I would the mods here that okay, they do draw for the seats.
It's almost an hour, I guess.
Yeah.
I know we draw for the actual seats on the table once we select 9, but
And him. Yeah.
if you do want to play on any of our higher stake streams, you can get a hold of Skull Mike there at skullmike@lodgecc.com and DM him here on social media. Near or far,
So we have to do 2 in a row, right?
Skull Mike's the man to take care of that for you.
Yeah.
Just joking.
So just make sure all of your cards are in the box.
Okay.
All right, we finally get my favorite PLO Bomb Pot. It has been, if we've not gone through it, I think we were expecting every half hour, but the action has been so good that we get our first PLO Bomb Pot, which are standard here at the launch. Interesting board. We'll see Big Slim's got a wrap there on the top, but Jack squat on the bottom. Shree's got king high spades, and next mix Dylan's got trip aces there on the bottom board, and so does Sai. So I think we'll get some action here as they'll pot at the 45. Shree with top pair and the ace high spade draw. Again, when you get into these, you want to have hands that play it both ways. That Big Slim has got a wrap draw there on the top, but really no hope of anything on the bottom. So
Like I should have something here.
he's exit stage left, and so Sai the best of it on the top board, second best on the bottom board. And does have the king of clubs in his hand. Dylan, excuse me, with the club in his hand. So, off to the river. Reverse, I should say. For a spade, 10 of club. So as long as Dylan does not fold here, as 4 clubs on the bottom board, ace high spades for side. 335 in the middle, I think. Yeah, he'll go all in. Yeah, that's where you're getting some hairy spots here, as you have to have 2 clubs in your hands for you non-Omaha knowers that Dylan trying to figure out which side Cy is betting on, and Cy's going to get some free money. And that is part of the skill of playing some of these bomb pots, is locking up one half, or at least getting yourself in position to take up one, and then if you get heads up, you have the opportunity to drive your opponent out of the hand.
Okay. But you know what? It's so cute. They can stay.
Tough spot there for Dylan. And
Oh, 5.
Sean Permenia, the big winner here thus far today, up over 650,000. Big slim down 618. A large part of it due to the cooler likely of the week, as Paul down some. And just an adorable dog here. Might be Cy's poker coach.
2 calls, 3 threes. 4 raises to 20, 5 calls, 6 folds, 7.
See many dogs around the lodge, and it's very distracting because I'm going to pet them, love them, be their new best friend. They're like, Mike, go to your table. Enough. All right. Queen high diamonds here for Dylan. Top pair here for Shri. A gutter butter there for Mac.
40.
And not a darn thing here for Big Slim. So bet of 40. We'll get a quick look up by Dylan.
2 folds, heads up.
Mac, not particularly deep enough to try to peel here with 9-8, and he'll let this one go. So Tree here with a redraw with the ace of diamonds, but Dylan with the flush. And it would be hard to expect Shree's going anywhere. And we've seen him take some leads at some pots here today, and I would expect all of this is going right in the middle.
Yes. I brought them. Yeah,
That's what we figured.
yeah. They were
I'm wondering how you got on.
It was kind of heavy the pain, but you know, nothing is impossible.
Yeah. Some good water.
It's really good. Birthday plans or something?
There's the all-in.
Yeah.
We'll see if we're doing it once or twice.
You call it.
Twice.
2 times.
Yes.
All right, run out number 1. It's diamond, and a diamond only can help Shri.
And running into flush. Second time.
Whoa! Shri the winner on the first one. Dylan hoping to get half. He can fade another diamond, and he will, but we'll chop it on up as Again, players can run it twice or 3 times
It was good till it wasn't.
here at the lodge. You know, some other states that
Not say one, so.
you have to write your congressman, you have to get approval by the governor just to run it 2 or 3 times. Well, that is not the case here in Texas. Yeehaw, does Tree and Dylan run it twice?
Wow.
And Lodge Championship Series coming on up February 22nd through the 9th. Make your plans to get on out here to sunny Austin, Texas. As you can check out the full slate of events there on our website, thelodgepokerclub.com. Taking a look, got my eye on some of these satellites here and maybe drum up some action. I'll be dealing out there on the felt, so hopefully you can see you heard the dude talking again here on the stream. I gotta imagine there's gonna be some dynamite streams here as well as.
Scans, right?
For the most part, and if they don't, I will let you know.
Oh, okay. Cool. Thank you. Curious.
Mini opens up here with 4-3 of hearts. And we'll flop bottom pair Dylan here with a gut shot. Sean continues on with the lead here for 20. Dan 2 pair. Now a jack and a jack only is going to be the thing that saves Dylan, but will he make it to even see if he can potentially make Broadway? Dan Sean will take it down.
Bet on that smooth.
And I mean, I got to hand it to Doug Polk. This man has been putting it all on the line here for the Lodge. Some incredible promotions here to get you to come on out. $500 rollover high hands every 30 minutes on Friday and Saturday from noon to 2 a.m. Again, your minimum qualifier is quad deuces, and for PLO, quad tens on the flop only. I mean, the thrill of excitement when you hear somebody has won the high hand is.
Gamble.
I mean, a guy hard of hearing like me can hear that all across the room. So you can squeal with joy here at the Lodge.
I mean, glad you didn't just call because, you know, the river, you know, would have been bad.
Well, if he just calls you scoop, though, right? On
Yeah.
the turn.
Yeah.
All hearts. Gut shot for Shy. Absolutely nothing, though, for Dylan, but he technically has the best hand. Checky. There's the 5. Sai will try to rope Dylan in to come along another street, but unfortunately for him, his opponent has no reason to continue. As Sai, the winner of hand 29, as we head off here to hand 30. Take a message here from Kalshi. Well, I thought we had one.
Did not put my straddle in for the next hand. Thank you.
80. 3 raises to 80. 5 folds. And 8 folds.
Sean able to 3-bet with ace king, but we will not see a flop. And
I would definitely show.
Oh, 100%.
All right, today's show sponsored by Kalshi, the largest prediction market in the U.S. Kalshi allows users to trade event contracts peer-to-peer rather than playing against a sports book. Available in states across the country, including California and Texas, as well as over 140-plus countries outside the U.S. Download Kalshi and use code LODGE to get $10 when you trade $10. That's Kalshi. Official sponsor here of this program. Yeah, we did a little roll call earlier there for Chatsville. Yeah, let us know where you're tuning in from.
25.
One raises to 25. Two calls.
Deal with the open on the button there for William with the raise up to 25 with the deuce 3 suited.
7 calls, 3 plays.
Ace, king, and queen 8. Top pair here for side. We kicker. Mac with nothing but backdoors and overs.
7 check. 1 check.
And William, who has played very aggressively throughout this, is not loving the board texture, and we'll check this one back. So Mac gets the chance to lead the turn.
30.
2 bets, 30.
To bet 30 into 82.
7 calls. 3 fold. Heads up.
Quick call by side. Does front door flush comes on in, but Mac though with the ace of clubs.
65.
Bet 65.
Would be very surprised here if side calls. Just not very many hands that he could beat other than maybe 10 jack, but you would expect your opponent to try to check down a hand that maybe has some showdown value, but yeah, that's why I'm in the booth, not in the felt here, folks. Yeah, to let that one go.
Nice hand.
Thank you.
About 237 of you watching. As we take a look outside the stream, we get some. Oh, there's our guy Vinny.
We've got a special presentation for the birthday boy. Happy birthday! All of Paul's friends here from
Oh my
France.
God.
That's
Thank you, Vince. Merci beaucoup. Thank you.
How do you say it?
Joyeux anniversaire.
There you go.
Thank you so much. I did not. Thank you so much, Vince. Oh, I made like a sponsored by the lodge now.
You're an official launch sponsor.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, I guess.
For your 25th birthday.
Oh,
Awesome.
thank you so much. Why did you come that early?
I know. I saw the sun for the first time.
Oh my God. Yes, you.
7 years.
Oh my God.
So we've got cake for
I'm so proud of
everybody.
you.
And the dealers at the lodge, they told me, if he's on, we've got to make a presentation because he treats everybody so nice.
Thank you so much. I
There we
really
go.
appreciate it. Thank you.
Who had the quads versus the boat? Quads versus the boat. You should have got quads a couple days from now during our high hand promotion.
Hey, it can happen again.
Do it again. Do it again.
I'm not opposed.
When do I get to eat?
We're gonna bring plates. We'll get everybody a piece.
Well, thank you.
And Paul now a patch pro, and
That's why I keep donating to you guys.
Guess who else has a birthday?
absolutely agree there with Rick that Paul's a very well-liked guy. You sometimes here in this country, you say, hey, I'm from France, gives you that uneasy feeling like, oh, wait, buddy. Oh, and I get some cake here, too, on top of it. But
It's the floor.
really enjoy having Paul. He treats everyone very nicely and respectfully.
Very surprised.
I'm shocked he's 25.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm just becoming an old man and I can't piece together anybody's age anymore, but
Birthday call.
Very nice to see.
Oh,
And hey, when you become a regular here, you're treated that way. Well, 9s and 6s here for Clayton, and I don't see much happening for anybody else. This could be a very short hand here while I eat some cake.
Birthday fold.
So much for a birthday hand there.
Oh,
Very nice hand there for Clayton. As
Nice hand, nice hand.
Thank you. That's my height and my birth year.
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's a split.
Ah.
Yeah.
glad you clarified that.
Yeah. Yeah. Not.
Clayton was a pretty good basketball player back in the day. I think I've seen some pictures of him dunking. I'm sure he still could.
So curious in France, so is English like a accent there? Our English, you know, like you hear if I go there with you, like, oh man.
Clayton here on a roll. He'll raise up here to 15 and
Pretty cool, right?
sure you're gonna call with King, deuce of clubs, Paul.
No, I like it actually.
Heading to 3-bet city.
I've always wanted that.
No birthday call.
That was a birthday hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Delayed.
Yeah, it was one hand late.
And I've always wondered that if it's like, man, his accent's cool. Where are you from? Texas?
Yeah, no, I like the Texan accent.
Yeah.
The yo. I've been trying to like get that into my vocabulary. How the yo.
Me and my wife
I
from
see.
California, and we'll be 28 years this weekend.
Oh, nice.
Years married.
Okay.
When I went there, she said I sound like a Texan. She's like, I'm Richard. I'm from Texas. I was like, I don't think I sounded like that. I am from Texas.
Still trying to develop a Texas accent. I still sound so much like a northerner I'd get shouted at. Shut up, Yankee. All right, as you see, Sean, our big winner here thus far, but
25.
everybody who started this game has continued, so we have not had a new player yet. And
I moved here when I was 4, so I'm pretty much Texan. But yeah, East Coast before that, Massachusetts. So
Oh man.
yeah. But yeah, I've been here long enough. Grew up in Amarillo and then moved here for school and stuck around like half the city.
And my wife, like I said, we've been married 20 years, and so she's been here in Texas with me. I'm like, I've been here more than
Are you from the Valley?
I'm actually from Arlington.
Oh, okay.
But I have family in East Texas, like Mount Pleasant, you know.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah.
And what brought you to Austin?
saw here with a couple of jacks.
I was gonna move back to Arlington, but my company, I work for telecommunications, like networking, pulling cable.
Awesome board for it. The Sean
I started a division here called
had bet when checked to, and
And we did a lot of underground. So I came here
10 ball here on the turn as
because I moved there.
we'll give Sean a little bit more hope, but his best chance is
California to
here trying to get his opponent to fold out. And
Since my young man, my dude's like, what is it? He's 19, so almost 20 years.
Okay.
20
My
years
son's
now.
19 as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 4.
16 and 19.
Yeah, that's awesome. Good ages. I got mine. I feel like I'm older, but mine are 32, 25, 24, and 19.
Okay.
I got 2 grandkids that are 4.
Nice.
Rosie, what's up? My baby girl. She's my energy. And Damien, my daughter, get mad at me.
And are they here in Austin?
Oh yeah,
area?
live in Hutto.
Okay.
Hutto. Yeah.
decision here for Cy, as always. A beautiful flop for Jacks, as most players would agree, and
Transition to UPS like
aggression pays off as
Just the game changed with the networking, pricing and stuff like that. So I started fresh.
Yeah.
I
heard good things about it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I tell people all the time. I'm like, if you get your kid in, or even I started at 38.
Yeah.
And I've been there, like, 15, 16 years, and then I man
Low play, but that was
Yeah.
the worst
Yeah.
flop for me.
When you top out pay, it's like almost just under $50 an hour.
Yeah.
Great.
Delivering cardboard.
Yeah.
That's how I look at it. I drive diesel at night, but he drives diesels too.
Okay.
Eight, nine, fold.
15.
I'll raise this to 15. Two calls, three, four, fold. Five call, six call. Seven raises, 115. 1, 2, fold. Five fold.
Get a 3-bet here from Cy with some 10s, and I would be shocked if he's got any action coming his direction. And
No slow play this time.
Yeah, no. Hell no.
Nice. Oh, you missed out on your cards.
Huh?
Cards?
Yeah.
Pocket also, but
Yeah, I'd rather not go multi-way.
pocket four.
There you go.
Not for me, no.
It would happen if it came out like 10-4.
I'll take some.
Whatever.
Oh, yeah,
I'd be like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
my quad. I'm good. 10 on the turn. I'm all in.
again, if you've not done so yet, hit the like. Here at Lodge Locals, again, this is a separate channel from the main channel, so would certainly appreciate your support in adding more subscribers to the stream. Watch Locals here Monday and Wednesday. Monday, the 1-2 game with the 500 max and the 125 PLO on Wednesdays.
Thank you so much.
Think of
Thank you so much.
maybe become the PLO guy. We'll see. For all you Omaholics out there, always a great watch. And
All of the hundreds of dollars.
it has been extremely splashy in the hands that I've seen here as of late. As
25.
bet at 25 here as it got checked to Ambrosio. And
Paul, do people smash your face?
nobody
on
really
your
with any
birthdays
part of
in
this
France?
that
No,
No?
and I hope
sometimes
they
a
don't do
blind
that
leap
here.
of faith to just fire into 5 players.
That's what
Look at that dog. Isn't that a good dog? Keep that cake away from that dog.
Man, doing that on stream would be legendary.
That would be amazing. Can you put this shirt on, please?
How you have to wear a lot.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate poker face with your face
Cake
covered
on
in
the face.
cake.
I have to say the dealers here, I play like from like 5 p.m. to like 2 a.m. And all of the dealers that like deal are just so nice to me and to everyone, right? So it's like when I come to play, I just come to laugh with them.
That's a mutual thing, Paul. You're nice to us. We're nice to you. I'd like to think we've got a great staff here, friendly, professional dealers. Some might consider me professional. I don't want to heap too much praise on myself, but a couple of hands last night I didn't feel too proud of. But
Make it look.
nonetheless, happy to have Paul here at the lodge. All right, bottom pair here for Sean. There with the deuces, William with a couple of 4s, and not a lot happening for anybody else. So
Oh, it's good.
Victoria asking a notice on low stakes they'd never play the knit game. Is there a reason for that? It's just not a standard part of any of these low stakes streams, and generally, private games. I've dealt here for just under 4 years. I don't think I've ever seen a knit game in 1-2.
It was just nice the deal.
It's got to be agreed upon by all players, so it's typically 1-3 and 2-5 and higher that game is more common practice. Which our lists are building here today on a Monday and a President's Day. Forgot it was a holiday. Was out here till about 4 a.m. last night. So 7-1-2 tables, a 1-3, and a 2-2 PLO. As got a big 5-5-10 PLO game coming on up here. I think that'll start at about 3. I was going to ask who
How many birthdays?
who's your favorite movie or television president that has ever been played? Let's not talk the real one.
Wow. That means I get 35 for my birthday. I don't remember that.
I recently found out that Billy Bob Thornton played the president in Love Actually. Now, Love Actually by itself is a terrible movie, but when I saw Billy Bob Thornton as the president of the United States in this, rose out of my seat. Okay, Martin Sheen, that's great. The West Wing.
Genetics.
Again, Nacho Mountain Dew, also a favorite. Okay, 5 straddle is Sean here with Robbie. Jim Bonnick's been put Bill Pullman, Independence Day. Anytime that movie comes on, I'm watching it. Might be Christmas and I see Independence Day. All right, trip 9's here for William is. Bet a call here for ace high with Paul as he'll float with no hope and
20.
Now I expect to probably let this go and have some more of his cake.
Thank you. That's all I play.
King Donkey saying Gary Oldman and Oppenheimer.
Get the people.
But for Selena Meyer and Veep, did a whole Veep rewatch, and I
Just in case. Yeah.
absolutely love that show.
Straddle. 5 calls. 6 fold. 7 raises to 20. 8, 9 fold. 1, 2 fold. 3 call. 4 call. 5 is all in.
Dan re-raise all in here by Dylan with King X. Shri here with 5s.
172.
Inside probably going to be priced out of this one, but I
72.
imagine for 172 here, Shri might look him up.
Whoa.
No.
All right, what do we got there?
Sean's going to look him up here with 6 deuce. He came here to gamble. I'm going to give you some action here as, Kings. I think that's the first time we have seen Kings here on the stream today, here at hand 40s.
The maximum pain.
The maximum allowable pain. One time, there's a heart, the 6.
Gotta make it
A
sweat.
little hope here for Sean. Will not approve, so it's a 6 or a deuce.
What's the dog say?
And Dylan here will get the dub.
Yeah, what's the dog say?
So $385 pot there with Kings. And we'll count it on up again. High hands coming on up here on the 20th and the 21st. And a winner every 30 minutes. Again, that is a minimum qualifier of quad deuces. Make a straight flush.
Yeah, but
That qualifies as well. Not only not just quads, but for PLO, it is quad 10s or higher on the flop only. And if you do not, we do not have a qualifying high hand, that $500 rolls over into the next half and chaos ensues.
whoa,
I respect the gamble.
it was suited.
You respect him until he won.
Famous
People
one.
lost and been like, did you see what he called me with? I've been getting.
Well, I want the
What was that
viewers to
Harrison
see
Ford movie? I
Texas.
think Get Off My Plane. That was also one of my favorites.
That's how
I
you get
did
back
that.
on the street.
He made a good president, I thought.
1 raises to 22 fold.
We saw you 70s.
7 deuce, 6 deuce.
Awesome.
They're both suited though.
We do not have the 7 deuce game on here, but Shy feeling frisky here with the 7 deuce of diamonds is Air Force One. There you go. Daniel go for the limp raise.
1 full. 3
Oh.
Is one.
Ooh, is it bomb pot time? Let's turn this into a bomb pot. 2 more cards.
All right, so Sean here going to call for 120. Heads up. Classic matchup between 8-4 suited and 7 deuce of diamonds. Yeah, this will favor Sai, who has at least fought a pair that he can continue with.
No check.
No check.
No check now.
And he'll say, hold on.
Check to the bank.
And sometimes it gets tough as a dealer because people do move their hands a lot. They shuffle with their chips, and it can get kind of confusing when you do see some downward motion that sort of looks like a check, but it's not.
Awesome.
And now, good on Sai, though, to clarify quickly to avoid any confusion. All right, bomb pot time.
Yeah. I mean,
myself.
all people can.
$5 bomb pot, a staple here at every dealer change at the lodge. That $5 ante,
No.
a cap of 500.
I mean, barely. We're talking.
what are you getting?
We're talking 1 pip.
8-6 shooting.
Right, 2, please.
Dylan, what are you getting?
Yeah, thank you.
Dylan, what are you getting?
The Slick Rick special.
What's that?
2 meatballs, 2 mozzarella sticks.
Now, somebody just ordered mozzarella sticks. Now my ears have perked up. Absolutely love the menu here at Odds Bar and Bistro. Pretty much every time I've got a break, get yourself some tendies. Chicken sandwich, Nashville style.
Alright.
But healthier options there as well, but
You move your cards around a little bit. We're good. Okay, cool. There we go.
I've avoided the matzo sticks. I don't need any of that. So, all right, first we'll get our run out, then we'll read the hands. And
Check. 1 checks, 2 checks, 3 checks, 4 checks, 5 checks. 6 bets, 20.
Wait.
so Ambrosio here has bet 20 into this there with a couple of straight draws. There with a 9-6, the open ender on the bottom with 8-6. Is there much going on here for anyone else?
1 full, 2 call, 3 full, 4 call.
So Clayton's got aces. There with also 2 pair on the bottom. Potential backdoor diamond draw on the top. Mac into the mix there as well. And a big card here for Clayton, who has made top set.
Bet 125.
And he also has 2 pair on the top board with Jackson 5s. Mac's drawing pretty slim at this. He'll step out and Ambrosio's still got enough to continue with, but this is a bit of a chunky bet for the type of hand that he has. The club and the straight flush draw on the top,
So do you guys work?
plus the gutter ball there on the bottom, and a full-size pot bet. Not loving. Can we Robin Hunt here?
Oh, shit.
Ambrosia actually had a decent chance, but again, this is situations here when you get try to pursue both boards and 2 draws that are not necessarily fantastic. It just kind of, yeah, you be gambling.
Independence every night, and then they just send you without a trailer.
Yep. It's me 50-50 of the time. I go sit there for like 2
Florida Bill, who's his nuts, or need to call his mom and tell her he eats terribly. Yeah, I'm sure she'd love to hear from Chatsville.
That's what I was pulling too. 317, 318.
Sometimes I'll leave them there.
And I think she's aware.
They'll let me go first. I'm like, yes.
They got better.
Gonna
about
be
it.
having more salads here in Odds Bar and Bistro after seeing myself at the opening segment. I said, boy,
No.
2 raises.
Get back to the gym, Mike. Come on.
30.
3 raises.
All right,
4 folds, 5 folds. 2 calls.
Sean has been about amongst the spiciest here today, and he has taken the unconventional route, so we certainly praise him for
40.
keeping things interesting. Checking a call here, Mac. With the best hand and doesn't know it.
Eighty.
Bet 80.
And Sean's still going. Dan, a quick fold says the power of aggression of this game sometimes is when you can channel it against the right opponents, the right situations. Hey,
Ooh, that one
could
got
be to your benefit. And the Lodge Championship Series main event coming up March 5th through the 9th, $1,700 buy-in. We're running satellites, plenty over 50 seats going to be guaranteed. Therefore, the main event, you want to check out our full schedule, visit lodgecardclub.com.
I like it. I like
20.
it.
A ton of events happening here between
We don't care.
the Austin area and San Antonio. Should be a great series, and hope to see you here.
I will do it as well if I get the chance. I will do it.
You hear that, Mac?
I hear you.
Couple of sixes here for Shri on the button. We'll make it 60.
Whoa.
It's a tiny bit too much.
And
Oh my God, we block each other so hard. I have 410 suited.
Birthday shadow.
You were doing it, I'm glad you made it 60. Would have been set up.
Yeah,
Nobody could get away.
yeah.
I folded 10 too.
Damn.
9, 10.
Were you ahead?
Yeah, I had a pair.
Over pair to the 10.
Bigger than
No,
10?
no, no.
Bigger than 10?
Deuces.
Sixes, so 60.
Ah.
Ooh.
So if I do
60 for sixes?
So if you're about 200, you have deuces.
again,
1 fold, 2 fold, 3 fold,
50.
4 raises to 50.
damn, we got a couple of aces.
Dun, dun, dun.
6, 7 folds.
Shri probably felt like he had a bumpy start to this one. I'm not going to get any action, but have seen him get a little bit more comfortable as the game has gone on. And again, if you want to be a part of the stream here on Mondays and Wednesdays, the 1-2 here on Monday, we start gathering the list at 10 a.m. and the draw at 11:30. 1-2-5 PLO on Wednesdays.
I'm waiting to see it.
Been tremendous action in the PLO streets.
5, 1, 2 fold. 3 raises to 20.
Raise up to 20 as we've had a pretty healthy dose of $5 straddles in this one. Damn, we could get multi-way action here as Big Slim here to call with the 10-7 of diamonds, and a lot of shared cards here. We'll see who outflops whom. Damn, a big draw here for Slim there with diamonds. Second pair there for Perminia, and just ace high for Shreed.
4 fold. 7 fold.
Quick bet and call does Sean here with position on Clayton. And we'll turn a straight draw now for Big Slim. Checky. And Brick City Knights here on the river.
Check. I got a 9.
And we'll take it right here to Showdown as 9s.
Just flush.
Oh.
Take down a solid pot. At the Poker Vikings said, let's go. I'm really enjoying the locals at the Lodge series. Crew rocks,
Okay,
commentators
now what
rock,
happened
best
there was-
live stream. We miss Slick Rick, though. We do. You can get all the Slick Rick
There's a movie about that. Failure to
you
launch.
can handle. I'm out here to be in the bullpen
I was gonna get
out there for Rick,
No rush. No rush.
Mike, and Mr. Potter. Those guys need a rest, too.
Can I get without looking at the
We're going to have a lot more streams coming on up from what I understand. So,
that? Or... Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay.
Bowl.
Hey,
Thank you.
excuse me. Can I just get a drip coffee? Yeah.
Can I get pocket aces
Oh, no, thank you.
while we're making requests?
1 fold. 2 call. 3 fold. 4 call. 5 call. 6 call.
I'm in there.
Oh, I mean, you got that most. 25.
25 for 25.
Yeah, now everyone's gonna call.
That's okay.
Should have squeezed to like 100.
Yeah.
Fuck, should I call this?
You and your decision.
Oh, donation.
Thank you.
Donation. I want him.
so Paul had opened up out of the small blind. Here will take the lead with 9-5 of diamonds, and he gets called by everybody. But he'll flop top pair out of it. Mac, though, with the overpair with 7s. Big Slim with the gutter ball. Shree with the gutter ball. Mac, though, technically with the best hand was 7s. But
Oh, sorry, I didn't see the card.
little action out of turn, but Shree with some overs as well. And Sai, now that the 7s have folded out, technically has the best hand, but stuck out here in no man's land with. You get into kind of these situations where you get these family pots that you get to the button, you feel like any 2 is somewhat worth playing, but gets a little hairy post flop. So Trey has made now a pair of 7s, but a flush draw here for Paul to go along here with his 5. Dan will take an adventurous bet here to 60 into 250. Predactus at 7-7 folded overpair. Again, this is a pre-flop raiser out of the small blind into 5 players. So I think you can kind of understand Mac having a little apprehension of trying to play the hand 2 more streets. He would have drilled those 7s full, but...
Got a 7.
And that's why this game gets tricky sometimes. And that's a pot heading Shree's direction. Not quite quads, though, but if you do make quads or better, again, that's every 3 minutes here. Happening on the 20th and the 21st. We expect it to be some very busy days here ahead. Here coming up this Friday and Saturday from noon to 2 a.m. Again, quad deuce is the minimum qualifier, and quad 10's on flop only there in Omaha, but a ton of value being given away here this weekend. We hope to see you at the Lodge.
It's 5.
I had a 5. No, it wasn't safe.
It has not been a happy birthday quite yet here for Paul, but that 25 is going to have many happy birthdays coming on up.
Oh, cool.
7 raises to 30. 8 folds.
You're fine.
1 and 2.
Well, I didn't do all that to fold.
Raise up here with 30 by Shy as been kind of the fun part of having this the stream, Rick. You can see some junky hands kind of go at each other, and a little less of the ace king versus queens kind of standard stuff.
Well, a lot of people ask for this type of stream because it's more what they 90% of the people that walk into the lodge are playing 1-2.
Yes.
And so this is more of a chance if you're playing cash. We get a lot of tournament players, but so this is more of what you 90% of the people how they play, and maybe they could see something that they could use on the felt as we see Cy with the check mark. But here comes Perminia. That sounds like a disease.
Yeah, I
Perminia.
was trying to pick your pieces. Is this like a nickname? Is this an
like a venereal
ailment?
disease.
Is this an ingredient in yogurt I didn't know about? That
Almost.
2 scoops of Perminia keeps the doctor away.
I mean, I don't want to say anything,
I don't
but
know,
it
me
sounds
neither.
like
I see. Ace down there, huh?
Shy, the guy who was just helping his girlfriend move, is stacking some chips, and he might have some good news after the fact.
My goodness. Here's your VPIP. Cy, 61%. Mac and William playing 24%. Don't forget, folks, we do this every Monday, and the first Monday of each month, we do Slick's Game. And Slick's Game is something different, Mike, because we don't have any commentator.
Oh.
I am just on the felt talking with the players, and it was a lot of fun the first time we did it. So that's the first Monday of each month.
To drink?
Yeah.
That actually sounds fun. Yeah, that is.
Yeah.
Because now everybody, everybody these days, I'm sure you've read comments. Everybody's got an idea of what they like.
Yeah.
What they either want the guys screaming or they want a serious, robot giving you analysis, or somebody like a little bit of everything.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
sometimes they want no commentators and just get out there and talk.
I
had like a 80.
I made the suggestion knowing full well I could put myself out of a job, but I don't think I will.
You're not going anywhere. They're going to have to.
Just seeing like basically 4 out of 5.
The Poker Viking, I appreciate that very much.
I'm already behind. I wouldn't
Appreciate everybody in
80%
stream today. Mike Youngblood making his Ollie-like return to the ring.
Yeah, came out of retirement here. It's been a few years, but it feels like it hasn't been that long.
Check.
Well, you folks from out of town, you don't know this, but Mike is the voice of a local high school here in town. He does sports for Lake Travis, one of the big high schools. They win state championships in pretty much everything, and he is the man out there for basketball and volleyball.
Yeah,
and
baseball coming on up,
football.
soccer, but we haven't even got to talk realignment. That would just bore the heck out of the how many 250 listeners.
I can't believe that the Round Rock
I
schools
cannot
are going to
believe it. Still, I'm going to be excited for it, but it still was. I was very
crazy.
Had a good draw.
Taken by surprise that was the direction the UIL went, but we'll leave it at that. We'll cage that conversation.
Great shot of our studio under the lights, and boy, we are looking forward to a great weekend. We got the Meetup games. Unfortunately, folks, Andrew Nemi will not be with us during the Meetup games because his father passed away. Andrew, our thoughts are with Andrew and his family. He had a long battle the last couple of years, and Andrew's dad passed away, so he will not be making it to the Meetup games this week. But Brad Owen, Doug Polk, I know I'll be playing with on Thursday during the hold-up, other people. So come have some fun. Meetup games are always a fun time, and it leads right into our flagship event of the year, the Lodge Championship Series, which $2 million in guarantees, including the main event, and February 22nd through March 9th. It's we got so much going on. We just finished Run Good. We had WPT, and Run Good has announced they're coming back. WP has announced they're coming back. So
yeah, Run Good was super fun. That was an interesting group of people that brought a fun element to the room. WPT was a success, but
yeah.
I think especially since the renovations are pretty much all but done, maybe a thing here and there, and the room looks amazing. it is just a different vibe. But we got our classic Ace King versus Queens.
Who do you think, chat? You think Mac or Cy on this flip? I'm cheering for Mac just because he's a lodge regular.
Yeah, he's an
Cy,
OG.
I like him, but come on, Mac. He's got the club.
Oh, shit.
Running it twice. Picked up a bunch more outs here.
Yeah, drama.
There's
There
the
it
club.
Hey, yeah.
Mac will win the first one.
Jeez.
And no ace or king there, too, so that was good for him. Pickleball Lauren.
Yikes.
Let's go.
Needs
How
a
about a
J-ball.
jack? So chop it up.
Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't even see the gutter.
Yes, folks. Condolences to the Nemi family.
Yeah, that's
And
really too sad.
It's never easy. I know, but no, talking with Andrew, his dad has gone through some tough times the last couple of years, so that's why Andrew's been back and forth to Detroit, where he's from, Motown, and
King Race coming
it's never easy. So we wish him and his family the best, and may his dad's memory be a blessing to their whole family.
Oh,
Yeah.
Well said.
Yeah, I was sweating.
So is that photo there at Tony Hinchcliffe and Doug? That's not AI, right?
No,
that
that
is
is-
a legitimate.
They played
Yep.
heads up, and the winner got to pose over the loser, and that picture is supposed to be up for 6 months, and we are counting the days. I think
I think
we don't know who we're going to give that to. Either Tony or Doug is going to get that picture.
yeah, that this comedian poker crossover has sprung out of nowhere that I
Yeah.
did not expect. We had that comedians in the Fold meetup game.
Yeah.
A lot of fun. Uncle Laser was shouting through the entire thing.
Yes.
He was even funnier in person, just being a guy at the table. So
Yeah, it's funny. Uncle Laser, we were looking up what is his real name because we needed to know his real name so we could put him on the list and get him registered. And it turns out Uncle Laser has a member number in the 14,000s, which means he was an early. He was probably 2020, member of the lodge. So he's not a new member.
no. But his real name is Gerald. No, I'm trying to think of what would be the most undescript name
think
that
it's
guy
Tyler.
could possibly have. That you'd be like, it's Steven, actually. But yeah, he was super generous. They're a great, funny group of comedians.
Well, Austin is really the comedy mecca right now.
How's your set coming along, Rick? You feel like you got a tight 5 here
Yeah.
yet that you like, or
I've done six stand-ups, and I think I'm getting good.
it takes a while. You got to get.
Yeah.
I've not done it since a couple of years back. I'm gonna make it a point, but
Yeah, you gotta
usually that Wednesday I'm always working on the felt. So
All right.
I will be there soon. All right.
All right.
Don't want to pay the 120.
Now we got Permedia able to raise up to 120, and let's see if Clayton comes along there for the ride. Gotta think people are picking up this guy's been a little wider than the norm.
Clayton got wrecked earlier,
Yeah.
losing a boat to quads.
Didn't even blink too. That's
Same bet. 120.
Bet 120.
Danny's got a straight flush draw, and Sean really absolutely no hope, but a non-club king. 4 does him absolutely no good, and
Here comes the raise. Clayton says, back at you, buddy. This is where Perminia is going to say, I was kidding.
again, this is where when you see players just upping up their aggression and really hand selection not playing a huge factor in determining when. I mean, sometimes you do have to have something to come along with it. You can't just, when you have a hammer and you see every problem as a nail, this is kind of where it backfires. And Eventually, players readjust, and they also pick up some hands too. But let's see if he can mix it back down a bit. But I've it's been entertaining to watch. That's for sure.
Looks like some players ordered some food, and we provided a couple of hors d'oeuvres, the charcuterie board, or as we call it, the Chaz charcuterie board for Big Daddy Chaz.
Oh, for Chaz, okay. Sean kind of looks like Timu, Big Daddy Chaz, kind of.
He channels a little. I saw somebody earlier, I think Mac ordered the Slick Rick Special, which is two meatballs and 2 mozzarella sticks. A hot seller here at the lodge.
I gotta have that because
it's a perfect snack.
Yeah, I try not to get too carved up when I'm having to go in the box, but that's on my to-do list here, Rick.
It's not too much. It's good.
25.
I mean, those are pretty large. These aren't just some wimpy, TGIF mozzarella sticks. These are.
Oh, they're good. Matt makes them every morning. Matt, the general manager at our restaurant.
Used to call him Steam Dola. He used to do a little commentary back in the day. Now he's just so busy with the restaurant. I don't even know if he remembers how to play poker.
I know. I keep telling him that's how
I got to play there, Matt.
That's who I remember him going by the name of Steam Dola back in the day.
Yep. Quality golfer. All right, 5-0 for Perminia. And there's some small hopes and dreams for everybody else, though. It's just about 3 straight draws here for Maxide and Ambrosio.
Yeah, 5 or 10 comes, and we'll see some blast-offs here.
Yeah. 5 especially would be...
Oh, a 5 would be the magic card.
But not going to continue. Well, whoever bets wins, and I have a feeling nobody will, though.
40.
There's Mac.
He's bluffing with the best hand. He's got the ace. There you go, Mac. Folks, we announced it next month. The Wacky Weekend is coming back. Club WPT Gold is going to come back, and we're going to do some fun tournaments, including my favorite tournament, Deuces Wild, and some others. You can find more information about that on our website.
VIP treatment.
I was going to say, you went out in gross style last year, didn't you? You took a beat, if I recall correctly. Like,
yeah, I
lost. Like, you had like 5 of a kind, lost to a higher.
I had pocket deuces.
Yep.
4 times, and I won once.
Ah.
I chopped twice and lost once, and won once. How do you do that with? That's the name of the game, Mike. Pocket deuces.
Sometimes the poker gods are a spiteful bunch.
How do you do that?
They just tease you to try to see. Okay, are you tough enough to handle that this game sometimes is absolutely gut wrenching and totally unfair. And that is,
of course, in quad deuces, natural quads beat wild quads. So that's how I lost twice. Somebody had pocket aces, and the flop was ace, and I had pocket deuces. So I have quad aces, right? Little did I know he had quad aces, but his was natural.
All right, we got some real hands here.
Oh, my goodness.
Finally.
9s, 10s, and jacks, and then Perminia here with 7 deuce. And he's the one.
This is kind of like the meme with all the dragons, the 3 serious ones, and the derp.
Yeah.
So 9's got out of the way. Sides in this as well.
Wow. Flop flush for Perminia, set for Cy.
100.
And it's Shri with the jacks. This is a good flop for pocket jacks, 10 high. Little does he know, he's 2% equity. Cy thinks he just flopped the world. And he goes all in. And a snap call from Perminia.
Is that too far?
Yeah, and Tree is
shrinking.
Shrinking. Unbelievable. No, that's terrible. But this is tough for Jocks because it's tough to come up with any bluffs here, especially with a cold call from the all-in. That Cy is going to be very shocked here if they do, in fact, turn this over.
If it was just one player, I could see it. But two all-ins, you can't make the call. You can't be winning with two all-ins.
It's your best case scenario is you're up against like ace-10 with the ace of clubs, and it's just maybe if he has a jack of clubs in hand, he can convince himself that maybe it's worth continuing. But I think players also sometimes want to save face to see the actual chip amount.
I'm gonna fold.
Yeah, then. You expected him to, he let it go.
Did you flop it?
Oh, no. I
Big pot.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Just once.
Once?
Maximum pain. Oh, yeah. I mean, hey, it's a gamble.
Cy looking for a 10, 8, or 3. Or deuce. 10, 8, 3, or deuce for the boat or the quads. Doesn't come. So Perminia, 7 deuce suited. That's how you win $1,500 with 7 deuce.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
Again, 1-2 games here at the lodge. You might think this is a snapshot into what it's like. Because you'll get players that will mix it up just like this, and I think a pretty good representation of how these games can go sometimes. So,
like ace king with a club or something.
I mean, Cy was just going to lose this.
Yeah, you're just losing it all. It's just impossible to get away from based on how the action went.
And have to dodge another club and the board pairing, but
I think Yoda, they're mentioning again. That's March 13th to the 15th.
No, I'm never folding.
Mystery bound. I wonder if there will be. I'm probably going to assume there's going to be a bomb pot tournament. That is, people are frothing at the mouth to play a bomb pot tournament, Rick. I think some of our dealers here say it in their sleep. Bomb pot tournament, but
I think also that week that they're here, we're going to do another heart attack stream where we're going to strap heart monitors onto players, and you're going to see their heart racing. I think this time we should also strap me up and see what my heart looks like. Perminia.
You got insurance, don't you?
Perminia killing it. And we got a couple guys losing 500 or more, Cy and Paul.
There's no way I fell down.
Big Slim down 309. He took it. He was getting killed early, but he's trying to make a comeback.
We were getting it all in.
Yeah, to be only down 300 at this point, where I think it was down maybe 6 or 7.
Yeah.
At one point is
fold on the turn, maybe.
Certainly nice. So I gotta say, there have been. I have always praised this stream for the fact that they take chances in doing different things rather than just stream the same usual high stakes game that.
No, we can't.
It's very innovative. And
we can't. As I say, man, only the lead sled dog sees a change of scenery. I mean, there are a million streams that talk quietly and just do poker without having fun, and that's fine. There's places for everybody, but not us. Similar flops here on this bomb pot.
Yeah, we'll see. Anybody else has a hand that is worth mentioning, and Max leading, and he's got a set of 6s on the bottom.
I'll call 45.
Two pair here for Perminia, so he's not going anywhere. The only ace I've seen has folded up their side. So
little flush possibilities with a pair of aces on both boards.
Gutter balls here on both.
Yep.
All right, now let's clear this, and now we can figure out where we're going here 3 different ways. And do you ever find out that dog's name, by the way? I think we gotta get somebody on that here quickly.
Did not.
Pot.
Bet 180.
All right, Mac leading at it there as he has turned a flush draw there on the top board. Does have a straight draw kind of on the bottom board to continue with. It's 3 pair on the bottom here for Perminia.
Mac's got the set on the bottom, set of 6s still, so.
Yeah, Perminia's drawing very slim on both, but Shy with aces up on the top of the aces and deuces with the gut shot to the 6, but.
And he just got stacked.
Yeah.
Which you can never underestimate a guy who just got stacked with a set, flopping a set, on what their next hand is going to be.
Steam coming out your ears. Oh, look at that face. Dad, I think you should fold.
He's saying, fold it.
I don't like your equity, human.
I want to eat tonight.
Yes. The top shelf is... Okay, so he's coming along here for 180.
That little placard signifies that Brittany is out there trying to get him 100
I thought it was
more chips.
Yeah. I was going to suggest a dog's playing poker stream, but I could see the obvious problems on that.
Yeah.
You know, they can't really wear the mics very well. So, all right.
It looks like we're going to have a chop between Mac and Perminia.
Yeah, Perminia made a wheel on the bottom, and the set looks like it's still going to be good here for Mac. And Shy.
Bet 275.
Really saw both of those rivers go the opposite direction
Counting the $5 ante.
of what it was open for, but Mac might also fold out here because it's, you look at a set of 6s on a board that connected. He's got basically 8s and deuces on the top board with a 1-liner to a straight.
Can I ask a question? If it's
No, so
3 players. Just be careful what you
I
ask.
can't ask.
Just be careful what you ask. You can ask. I'm just saying be careful because there's.
But you have to play 2 cards, right?
It's always a good sign when you're in the game in the bomb pot and that question gets asked. You're like, when that question gets asked, you know you're in a good game.
It's an interesting question to be asked at the river in a $1,000 pot. You have to play 2?
Both, right? It happens more than you think, and I think this, for Hold'em players that step into these PLO Bomb Pot, it is baptism by fire because
so
logically these games can make sense in a certain way, but like you just.
So Sai's making the call. He's got 2 pair on the top board, and he's got 2 pair on the bottom board.
Yeah, I think he would be able to take the bottom board here if Mac folds. If Mac folds, then I think he will get half. But if Mac calls, then he's getting.
It'd be for all of Mac's chips.
Yeah, Quinn is not going to be eating that top shelf kibble here tonight if Mac calls. He'll be begging for scraps outside the odds dumpster.
See, and Mac really only has 2 pair up top. He's got the set on the bottom. He's wondering if he's good on either board.
Yeah, this is something that does happen, that these decisions get really tough, and especially for inexperienced PLO players, that and especially when he goes bet, call, and you're closing the action, you're trying to figure out, okay, who's playing what, and tense moments here as just need that I Will Remember You, Sarah McLachlan song playing here if he gets called.
Mac in the blender. Says he knows he's beat up top. Is he beat on the bottom? No, he's not. He just needs to flick in the chip. Be 210 to win 700.
There's so much.
I mean, pot would be 1470. He'd get half of it.
And for Sean, this has worked out because, again, the main thing you want is to be able to lock up one board, have enough on the other to either extract value or force out better hands. So this has the run out has worked perfectly for him, but
sometimes in these situations, I often think, am I going to feel worse? There you go. He makes the call.
There
Am
you
I going
go.
to feel worse not making the call
I got straight
than
on
losing
top,
the money?
I need 205.
But 2 pair on bottom. You have 6-7?
So Perminia is going to have the 6-high straight to win the top,
Ace deuce on the bottom.
and Mac is going to have the set.
You have ace deuce on the bottom?
and
Okay,
based
I
on the
got
math
straight.
here, Sai will have
I got trip sixes on the bottom.
about $65 remaining if he opts not to top it
I'm
back
winning
up.
top, you're getting bottom.
Wait,
Let-
but
Let's get a slow-mo
Yes.
on
Yes, trips.
the dog. We're going to, there's the
that
dog.
dog.
Look at that dog. He says, don't call.
No.
I'm telling you, don't
Don't
call.
do it, human.
I have 3-6.
Looks thrilled.
Here. And
At least comfortable, though.
Let's run our spot for
Yes.
Kalshi.
Like the dealer's
ah, shit. Okay.
Is it possible? I knew it's possible.
Another day's show is sponsored by Kalshi, the largest prediction market in the U.S. Kalshi allows users to trade event contracts peer-to-peer rather than playing against the sportsbook. Available in states across the country, including California and Texas, as well as over 140-plus countries outside the U.S. Download Kalshi and use code LODGE to get $10 when you trade $10. And
I probably would have folded that.
I was trying to calculate everything.
get the link there in the chat. Shout out
That would be good. You know.
there to Yoda Chatsville, VW Bug, Jim Bonix,
Yeah.
top tier moderator crew, best in the business as far as I'm concerned. So I guess we have confirmed the dog is named Quinn.
Wait, so if it has like
All right.
3, 6, 8, 5, like 5, 6 also
Yeah,
plays
yeah, no.
the top, right?
Now I don't know if that is male or female. I'm not trying to assume the dog's gender,
Yes, 5-6 on the bottom.
but
6-3 on the top.
All right.
we could just safely assume it is a great dog.
Twice.
There you go.
Twice, but yeah, use 2 cards.
All right.
Just look at that face.
Really hope you can afford a fold there.
Well, I want to boop the nose.
Almost. I was like,
took my
please
left
fold.
bite.
Did hit subscribe here at Lodge Locals. Wait, we can have more programming coming on up here as Mondays 1-2 no limit with a 500 max and 1-2-5 PLO Wednesdays.
I know when he checked, I'm like,
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
Please.
If you want to play on the stream, get here at 10.
So many ways.
They'll draw for seats there at 11:30. Then the action begins around noon to 12:15, and we're off and rolling. Great to be here. As been on poker commentary retirement for now like 4+ years. So I appreciate the welcome back on in by the staff that say, hey, let her rip. Honor to be here. Amazing to see what this has all turned into when it used to just be, you know, mouses powering the computers through spin wheels and a series of tubes on the internet.
Sure
And
to mute your microphone.
now this is all so fancy. All right, Trip Queen's here for William, nothing for Big Slim.
20.
cut 20.
William got off to a rocking start in this, and then after kind of the quads hand, not a lot dealt in his direction, but he'll take up a nice easy win. And we'll continue on.
More chips.
Here on President's Day, we were asked earlier what your favorite either fictional TV or movie president was. Had some pretty good ones. Bill Pullman. I said Billy Bob Thornton and Love Actually. Guy went from president to a bad Santa to a landman. That was his timeline. quite a life for that, but Bill Pullman shot around there from Independence Day. Martin Sheen, of course, from The West Wing. Terry Crews in Idiocracy, always a crowd favorite. Your favorite fictional presidents here on a President's Day. You answered that very carefully here, Chatsfield.
Thank you.
Just double check.
Oh, yeah.
First one checks.
I can buy any more if you want rid of them.
All right, 4 players.
Totally up to you.
Yeah, that's 100.
And Bro showed there with bottom pair, Big Slim with the best of it, but
Yeah, can I, is it cool if I get 3 stacks of that? Okay, thank you.
well, now a straight draw here for Clayton, and yeah, what the dude's rolling off.
Bet 25.
Do not expect he's going anywhere, but
Call.
there with bet 25 as Clayton with the best of it and a draw to improve, and he'll make it here on the end. The wheel ace to 5, and Ambrosio probably going to be a very quick fold here after this bet. Mr. Unamazing, Daniel Day-Lewis is Lincoln. Very solid choice. Tyner Brooks in the chat saying, my small dog would not stay in my lap. He would be on the table or trying to say hi to everyone else. And as a dog should. Everything in the world is so very exciting. You have your dogs for so long. Love them. Cherish them. Take them on the extra walk. Throw the ball a couple extra times. There for your best friend. Take a look out there in the lodge. A busy day here on a Monday. Look at that manager's desk. Mr. Sully. Nick Miller. And our hard-working staff getting the action going.
Thank you.
And we continue on here in our 1-2 stream.
Oh.
It's not. Yeah. 7 calls. 8 raises to 22. 9 folds. 1 fold. 2 calls. 4 calls. 6 calls.
So we had Paul again as his 25th birthday there, chat. So
5 players.
he'll get called from 4 other players in this one. Nobody with a hand of much strength, but
Check.
and nobody pairs up either. So still anybody's ball game here. But Paul brave enough to bet into 4 players when it gets chucked here was.
2 and 4.
And the kind of board too here that is either hit very hard or missed by everybody. So good instincts by Paul. And I think there is a little bit to playing multi-way pots that it is a bit of an art form in terms of recognizing board textures and when you get a feel for opponents of the type of hands that they tend to mix up with. And
Can't straddle if you
I don't want to go too deep into the weeds, but I think part of being a successful 1-2 player here is knowing when to just pick up a free $40 here and there. And Paul, at that moment, able to do it.
4 calls, 5 calls, 6 fold. 7 raises to 20.
Shah here with the open to 20 as
9 folds.
Thank you.
maybe a little off kilter after a tough hand of the bomb pot where
Oh no, we're way. Okay.
Okay, so Paul had 3-bet in the cutoff, now to 70. Has been amongst the most active 3-betters.
200.
And now Shri put to the floor here out of the straddle. And that should quickly shut down the action. We have not seen a 4-bet yet in this game, so Paul, I think even if his most optimistic expectations of Shri are that he's getting out of line, well, a very, very small percentage of the time you're going to see Shri put in the 4 without the goods.
Oh, do it. There he is.
Oh, shit.
Again, to join us here this Friday and Saturday. Rollover high hands, $500 winner. That's right, $500 every half hour.
Holy cow.
Minimum qualifiers, quad deuces, and hold'em. Quad 10's the minimum on flop only. Yeah, we've been getting a lot of 2-2 PLO games that have been fantastic games.
I'll let you guys battle.
They can get you in the mix to qualify for that, for your Omaholics. Take you back here to the felt.
Wonder what's the highest she's seen it get? What's the highest she's seen it get?
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hard to say. I mean, some of the big games.
Oh.
They do like crazy, like.
Wait, is it live or?
Steam and Psy here for a minute, I think, because
All the way to the button or?
Yeah.
1,600.
What's that?
The
He
straddle.
asked me like the biggest straddle that we've ever seen. Clayton's like 1,600. I feel like I've seen that.
All right. I don't think I've seen a 30.
all right, he'll check his option here with a-6. The spade.
16 is crazy enough.
Yeah.
Here on hand, 60.
800 on
Yeah, I saw it.
Top pair for Psy, second pair for Ambrosio.
all in, was it?
Yes.
The straddle only.
And he'll lead that up with some optimism that maybe Psy is just completely whiffed, and with no pre-flop raise,
Late night behavior.
less likely that he has ace-X in his hand. And
I believe in support.
though you, the viewer, Mr. Smart Guy or Smart Lady,
Some beer.
you see otherwise. Brosio's walked into it now.
Some people just want to watch the solver cry.
Bad card from Ambrosio there that takes away one of his 2 pair outs that
Yeah.
take it on right down to the river. And he'll take a stab at it, though. He could have put his opponent on any potential kind of straight draws, maybe a worse 5. But trying to sell Psy here that he's got a 4 in his hand, and as we've seen, Psy, dogged outside here, gonna recoup some winnings after a couple of tough hands out there in the streets. No!
Run for a good 10 minutes or so.
I hope.
They just
5 minutes of that 10 minutes.
they just make you feel so alive.
Thank you.
To win.
Oh yeah.
It's a-
Otherwise you feel dead.
Yeah.
You guys want about, what, 300 each on that one? Yeah. Close to that.
Oh, I don't really want to get you, but I'm gonna try to get my stack back.
It'll happen. It'll happen.
Well, it appears Robert Duvall has passed away, folks, and that is sad to hear. You can mention some of his favorite roles. One that maybe not get mentioned, I actually loved, was Days of Thunder with Tom Cruise, the most ridiculous NASCAR movie I've ever seen. But he was great in that. He was great in everything.
Fundraising 85, 2 folds, 3, 4, 5.
Only I would bring up Days of Thunder, but rest in peace. One of the greatest actors of our generation, but of our times.
Call.
6 folds.
Couple of jacks here for William.
Oh,
85.
85. Yeah, 85, sorry.
Ambrosio here with King Queen. Damn the 8-high board. William, who has stayed consistent and steady with aggression. See if he opts for just under half pot or if he goes to size up a little bit more. And yes, he will. And we'll take it down.
Thank you.
Wonderful Monday, spring arriving. It's actually a celebration of the 5-year anniversary of the winter storm that pretty much just wrecked the entire state of Texas. And not a fun time to remember, but certainly a contrast as we've gotten some much sunnier days than it was that day. And hard to believe that was 5 years ago. Does those not in the area and you kind of point and sure can be like, yeah, Texas, anytime it gets a little warm, it gets a little cold there, but yeah, a historic freeze.
Fuck.
That again, even for a northerner like me, I was shocked by. And all right, we've got some hands here as Mac just gonna flat here the cutoff with the ace king. This guy's the strength of his hand,
Don't want to be accused.
but a lot of shared cards, so we'll see
No, you're good.
who flops the best of it here as we go 4 ways. Top pair, top kicker here for Mac as he lives on here on Easy Street. And everybody else has whiffed completely.
85.
Two bets, 85. 3, 4, 6, 4.
And he'll bet the size of the pot. And I'm going to consult more in terms of, there's a lot of different lines of thought. I think, nerd speak now is just everything is bet 1/3 pot, bet 1/3 pot. And
I'm not a dollar. I used to run a game.
yeah, sometimes just
From my diamond.
put the hammer down and fire away. So we've got another. Okay. Got another bomb pot coming up, $5 ante, 45 in the middle, 2 boards, 4 cards in your hand. Yeah, to mentioning all the branches that fell during some of the ice storms, not only just 5 years ago, but even a couple of years.
Over in San Jose, you ever go to those common card houses?
Oh no, there's like
Commonwealth, I think it's called.
there's like 2 casinos,
Oh, is there? Oh, yeah.
Matrix and Bay One.
My wife's from Cali. She's from the Bay Area.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Will you, guys, put you two wash your cards?
All right, Lauren gets everybody else. I think we had an issue with one of the cards not being read as
Your hands are stinky. Wash
we
them.
will get a clearer view of it here at Showdown.
We got cameras in the bathroom.
Be right back.
Well, 2 very different boards, which you kind of love to see. Usually when you see 2 boards that no shared cards, no shared suits, you tend to see more action driven towards it, but it goes check, check. Ambrosio's 1 card is not showing, but
7 bets, 20.
Paul's got ace-high diamonds and a straight draw. Flush draw on the bottom, straight draw on top.
Raise.
And Shree's got a set of jacks there on the top board. He has made a pair of queens. Dylan has aces here. And aces generally not a lot of fun to play in these bomb pots because you don't get the same luxury that you do
Yes, sir.
in a standard PLO game where you can isolate and better define your hand against the field. So wisely laying it down. So Ambrosio has called.
70.
Where are you from here?
We've got at least 3 queens out, so I have to imagine maybe he is the
LA for a while. But now I do.
either. All right. We'll unravel the mystery here at the end, so we'll just try to guess what Ambrosio's missing card is here. 7K. So Paul has made the nut flush on the bottom board. He has got kings and threes here with an ace on the top. And Ambrosio has pushed all in, which would lead me to think that if he continues, it has got to be a diamond in his hand.
I did 3 years in Minnesota after that because I got a good job and went to school. But then I was like, time for LA.
So Sai with the smaller flush himself. Not much else going on the top board. And Paul,
You know, like, at least they
if he sees a call here, you probably expect he's going to push all in for his remaining.
but there were still like days where you work all day.
And Cerise here with a full house on top of it. Ambrosio's hand has kind of thrown off our win percentages because we do not know the card until we get to Showdown. But Paul and Treat, based on what we can see, have the best of it. Unless we've got a card read error, which does not happen too often here in the stream.
I'm going to do 400.
Yeah, he's got the nutter butters. And that is the skill of this game, is trying to be able to extract from second best hands with one half of it. And position matters. And for Paul, this has unfolded beautifully here because I don't think there are any combos that Ambrosio has that can beat him on the bottom. So my assumption would be, if we see all the diamonds that are removed, maybe potentially he had 10-9 of diamonds that would have given him a straight draw on both ends. And then once the diamond comes, it just makes it just grab for the pot that we see is going to backfire. Unless Shree decides, yeah, he's going to call here. Unless says, okay, if you have kings full, fine, but.
All right, GG guys.
Kings?
No.
Not like that.
Not like that.
Anybody got kings? Only kings beat me.
Paul's going to get half of this.
Damn, dude.
175.
No,
Only kings beat me because. Oh, so that's king. Okay, I got one locked.
I have the flush. But yeah.
Ace king. Jack's full of threes.
So as we sort this out here, as
I didn't need that.
takes a moment here to put some of the side pots together when we've got 4 players all in, and Ambrosio with the low stack with 175. Sai had slightly less.
Very unlikely to have someone
there than Paul and Trees, so do our due diligence and make sure that each money is sent out in the right direction.
I think that does it for me.
Again, high hands coming Friday, Saturday, over $28,000 of bonuses. Says, look at that puppy, folks. Let's see if we can get that dog for the meetup game.
farther from the table, better it is.
Let's take a look at some of the earnings here as well. But again, high hands coming Friday and Saturday from noon to 2 a.m. The folks piling on in here to the Lodge Mahal. We'd love to see your perfect, smiling face out here amongst the Lodge faithful.
Big pot.
Yeah.
Nice hand.
Yeah.
Nice playing with you.
I think I was
Damn
on
it.
on the bottom board as well.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll say goodbye to Ambrosia. We'll see who our next player comes on in.
That was massive.
Dan, the birthday boy.
The
Paul
combination
turned 25 and
of diamond. And
has had a tough go of it here today, but
6 cards.
sometimes all it takes is one big bomb pot to make or break your session, and
He also had 2 diamonds.
Yeah, you had 10 full diamonds.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I thought my queen high flush was like
Okay.
pretty much the nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
20 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, that was our last bomb pot?
and Art of Poker happening as it is,
All right.
Yeah.
I believe, every third Saturday of the month. This time, though, is $75K guaranteed, unlimited re-entries there for 4 hours.
What time is the stream ending? 3?
We have about 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
And we've also added 3 Lodge Championship main event seats included to go along there with the high hands. Your favorite tournament, the Art of Poker, happening this Saturday. Then starts right at 12:15. Back to the action. Here with the felt.
15, 1 folds, 2 folds, 3 calls, 4 folds, 5 folds.
Yoda St. Doggy needs to stay, get side more chips. Maybe just keep it by the fireside. Be a comfortable seat there.
I had to look up, like, what?
Yeah, maybe in a couple hands.
Yeah.
Oh, bottom side here for Pomerania.
At 25.
Top pair and a flush draw here for Clayton, and not going to go anywhere. Does
Check.
tough card here for Clayton, but this pot within reason that not going to get stacked on it, and he might actually even let this one go. There are better jacks that beat him. Ambrosia has played a wide variety of hands, and I think a good laydown to recognize this was not the moment to try to tangle up with them. As been a huge demand to get that dog back, and I think the people have spoken.
Dogs of the Lodge.
Yeah. It's a left dog.
Special
XFF Will St. Poor Dog's about to eat scraps this week.
Dog meetup game, yeah.
I hope not.
1,000% in. I'm already, you had me.
Did I
at
bring
dog.
5?
I can't see how that will go wrong.
Dog meetup game and there's Duke Folk and like 8 dogs.
I'll bring my new show. She'll love it.
Yeah.
She'll play with her.
Everyone will be watching the dogs, that's all. They're not
Yeah,
going to watch
like-
the game. It's going to be like the
All
puppy
right,
bowl.
call. Oh, 5?
Yeah. You said
Oh, I said
Well, if the 5 straddle would get a limped pot, which
I think that's the lowest.
here at hand 65 we've seen very
The lowest we've seen.
We haven't had a
few limped hands. We'll continue there as we go with 5 players.
7 check, 8 check, 9 check, 8 check.
Well, queen turns for Mac and Slim, and
9 bets, 10.
Paul's got a gutter ball there to a 5, and Dylan here with a straight draw to a 10,
7 4, 8 4.
but not much in the middle to incentivize anybody. And we'll go heads up. Queens and 3s, excuse me, here for Mac. What a misstep on my part.
30.
So 2 pair here for Mac, and I think he'll get paid off here for 30, but Clayton experienced to understand not a ton of hands that he's going to beat here after the river. As
Get away from me,
They
man.
did say you could
I'm
play
leaving the table.
Let's go blackjack rules.
I'll play 2 hands.
Yeah, let him play 2 hands. I'm good.
My eyes glaring or something.
What if you get
Member
all-
Appreciation Week meetup game Wednesday and Thursday. High hands on Friday and Saturday. The Art of Poker. The 75K guaranteed.
Everyone's a
Things are just getting ramped up here, folks. As
Feels like donating?
Yeah, when I like to donate. Exactly.
the room looking as great as ever. We saw a live look into some of the cash games that are happening, daily tournaments, incredible food,
My boys, man.
and the environment
7, 8.
absolutely unmatched. As
I'm playing for sure.
all right, as
I only played because I knew you'd call.
3 players.
I'm just putting action out there like this guy.
well, nobody has hit this board, so whoever bets wins. And
5,
Permania
It's not gonna work.
2 folds.
has been the guy who's been taking the most jabs here in the stream, and
But that's move.
My bad.
Why you put as many as you want?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Free
why
money
not?
to me.
You can, yeah.
I've never done that way, but I'll do that.
Yeah, right.
Four calls. 5, 7 fold.
Dan Paul here with a big stack.
5, 9 fold.
No birthday raise?
Able to raise up here to 35, and Williams called him out right away. A little birthday raise.
These are just regular raises.
1 calls. 2 folds.
I didn't feel guilty when
Now, Paul's generally a pretty good chip accumulator in some of the cash
I've
games
got
that
so lucky tonight. It's-
I have seen him in. That,
4 players.
and I think that's the beauty is when you've accumulated a lot, you can kind of just play so many more hands in position when you have players that are checking through you. So here on this, even though this isn't really a great board for him, he's going to get allowed to see a free turn card where he's made 2 pair.
4 check.
8s and 5s, and
8, that's 50.
probably will get a fold out here unless William decides he wants to take it one more straight, though, with 9s, with the straight draw. Was the best hand, now second best.
1 fold.
And
3 and 4 fold.
that'll take it down. So was stuck a little bit early. Big bomb pot win is got him close here to 1,000. And
Bowl of chili.
always very generous here to the dealers. Says we're feeling generous here.
Are you gonna
I'm not like pro, but I hope about
But you good?
Here on Members Weekend.
225 average.
Yeah, yeah. Probably about
Can you-
Hope to see you out here Friday and Saturday. I will definitely be here Saturday.
But y'all should check out Highland Lanes, man. Like on Sundays.
Yeah.
Like in the morning, they did 9:30 to noon. It's like really cheap. Or you come at night and all you can bowl for like $20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I've heard about but
On
All right, somebody's going to have to tell me where I can get that all-you-can-bowl deal as.
Yeah.
It's near Highland.
No, it's in Burn It in 183.
It's become
Burn it? Okay.
a real good leisure sport. Bowling.
They almost closed, right?
Yeah, they got their 5-year extension. They shut down that project for the apartments.
You think it's gonna happen after that?
Huh?
You think it's gonna happen though?
Man, they gotta get all these permits.
They were raise up by William up to 25. Well,
They can't afford it.
all right.
Oh, that's cute.
We got Permia 3-betting up here with the Queen Nine of Diamonds. William
from 0 to 100?
Put him on the table.
won that big hand there against Clayton earlier with quads. Is
put a splash pad with it. Yeah, dog splash pad.
will be out of position here again, but Perminia has been very wide here in this session, so he'll take his chances here with 9-8 suited. Yeah, there's a straight draw here for William. Nothing here for Perminia, but that has not stopped him from continuing. Very high bet frequency here on flop after pre-flop raise. That backdoor hearts also here for William as it is going to be a brick though. He's a little handcuffed that he can't just lead turn into the spot, but if you're Promedia, you're thinking, is it spades? Is it King X? Is it eights or better potentially? And might not be thinking anything. Just bet chips, take money. Yeah, Promethea's, I haven't seen the official stats here, but you get in the right games and you can bet with a great deal of frequency in position will net you very, very good things. So we're coming down the stretch here.
Because I don't have my phone.
Here for Monday stream as Promedia, the big winner, 1,548 in a 1-2 game here in Texas. Shri up to over 554. Sai, a tough day, but he's got a great dog that'll be able to keep him company. And we hope to see him back here soon. But I think the straddles are out.
Okay, I haven't looked yet. If it gets to me, I'm calling.
The dog is back and here to stay, folks.
I have not looked.
If it gets to you, then it gets to me, I'm looking.
That's fair. That's fair. I'm just saying. I'm happy to gamble with him.
Let me get a quadruple up.
Nice all in here, I think in the dark for 44. So somebody will look him up here.
You haven't looked?
No.
That's awesome.
That's the best way to do it. Don't even look. Just give the man some action.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'm like all in the dark here. Whatever.
3 players, one is all in.
You do?
No,
I'm just making sure.
I like it. I like it.
I'm making sure
Yeah,
that the
Because now you can manifest what you want.
I have no idea.
You want basically jack.
Okay.
Well, second pair here for Sai, so that is
Yeah, maybe
some welcome news. Oh, but 2 pair of 5s and 4s now for Prometheus.
No,
And it's a straight here for Shri. What am I saying?
Yeah, you know what? I still haven't looked.
2 pair versus a straight. They'll work this out here on the side with a bet and call it 30. And an ace should not slow down any of the action here as Shri with the nuts. And I think he'll be able to extract another 60 out of Promedia. He's got no reason to fold. And Sai.
Oh, well, he isn't it? There's no.
And a gut shot gets there on the turn.
Too fair.
That's not
And
Yeah,
Should have looked.
if I had looked, we would have battled.
all right. Good game.
Take care.
Yeah, nice playing with you.
Yeah. Thank you for the hoodie.
nice one there for Shri.
Yeah. Oh shit.
And
Not
we'll have to say goodbye to our favorite fan favorite dog that honestly carried the show today, Rick. That's the.
And he's like, I'll call it 6-7. And she's like, bam.
We'll always have Quinn here, folks. As
I didn't show the other one.
Yeah.
what a great dog. I'll be thinking about that dog the rest of the day.
That's fair.
I think we got a hand or 2 more left here before.
Just play it till someone has all the chips.
Okay, this is the last hand to pull them. and
We carry along here with our day.
that'll be it.
Okay.
$10 bomb pot.
Till 20.
The folks piling on in here to the lodge this afternoon here on a holiday Monday.
3 raises to 90. 4
And Paul able to raise up here to 20.
5 full.
I think like 11 total tables here on a Monday afternoon. Damn, Promedia getting spicy. Zisty here with the 7 dewey.
Your heads up.
And Paul will call him in position here with the queen jack off. Gut shot here for Paul. Backdoor hearts. Nothing but a hope and a prayer here for Promedia looking to win with the 7 deuce. The 7 deuce game not on. No Nick game on as well, but Paul deep enough that he can take a card off here and see it. Into Promedia's credit, he has not slowed down to these spots where he has gotten called in position, and we'll see, does he have the courage to continue?
Check.
understandably, slows down. Paul. An opportunity to seize the day with 367 in the middle. Even, I think, just under half, I think, will make Permitia realize the jig is up. And he'll let it go.
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I need to give. Can I give you $10 bomb pot?
$10 bomb pot?
And the birthday boy will pick up a nice sized pot here. And that leads us here to our last hand.
I'm happy to do 10 to last too.
Oh, cool, yeah.
Okay, it's whatever you guys want.
Yes.
Does that
50.
double the max bet?
No, the cap is still the cap's still 500. Yeah.
Nice fight. Nice fight. I appreciate it. Yeah.
I asked then because she said it was based on the $5 ante. So.
All right, last hand alert here as
I thought it was based on the
Somebody called Doug.
max buy-in.
Yeah.
It is in the 4 seat.
make sure to hit the like before you head on your way out. Hit subscribe.
Did you just say you were gonna win?
No.
Yeah, she said.
Very steady and consistent growth here of this Lodge Locals channel. And if you'd like more, we'll bring you more. Then love to hear your feedback.
I want to thank the Lodge for this opportunity.
It's great to have a local flavor.
Yep.
This was fun.
Mind you, the old days.
Yeah.
No, this was a good time.
Yeah, it was good.
All right, last hand here of the stream is. All right, we can do it with the bomb pots.
Check.
Well, let's load up the hands. We got trip queens here for Paul with the straight draw on the bottom board, but it is a full house for William here with nines full of tens. And it does look like it got checked through.
30.
9 bets 80. One fours.
William must have misread his hand, or we had a misread, because I'm shocked he would throw away a load there, but we do get a bet out of Big Slim. Will bet his trip queens there with a gut shot here to a jack, and Paul will take one more card along with him. 10 ace.
It was pretty close.
That's probably go check, because they'll take it to Showdown. And
Big queen. Are you?
the 4 on the bottom will give Clayton
I think it's good.
that board to go along with his better trip queens, and a solid $100 bomb pot whenever you're glad that you're not on the losing side. Always a great day. So I think that's about wrap it up. So what is the time for?
Thank you.
As we look at our cumulative winnings, Permitia here, the big winner of this session, 1,200. Shreet wound up profiting up to 720. Paul got himself into the green. And now Clayton, after a very tough start in this one, able to grind to a relatively small loss. So, yeah, for a solid 1-2 stream for a couple of hours. Very fun game to get to be a part of here at the Lodge Locals. So, and time here for our hand of the night here to take us out. Let's load it on up. There it is, William versus Clayton. They each flop a set. William turns quads. It goes check, check. Clayton leads, but presumes was going to be a winner chicken dinner, and William makes a quick shove, a quick call, and that is the soul leaving the body of Clayton there on a quad 10s versus 6s full, which if he plays it over this weekend would qualify him for the high hand. And we hope to see you out here on Friday and Saturday for $500 high hands every half hour between noon to 2 a.m. So for the great cast and crew here, for Mr. Slick Rick, Skull Mike, Greg Potter, great to be out here. Good to be back on the felt from the best crew in the land out here on Lodge Locals. Thank you for joining us. Hit like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.